Okay, what up, doll lickers? Go fuck yourselves. We are getting ready for a Newsboyz. Trevor is figuring out Discord. I'm going to figure out this light situation. He's trying to figure out how to get in. We're doing it not on Zoom this week. We're trying to slowly up our streaming game. So everyone has been saying Zoom is for punks. Discord is the way to go. So let's see if that bears through. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you guys. Go fuck yourselves. New computer, not a new computer, same computer, but I moved to the other side of the room so that I can plug it into my TV so I can have an easier streaming experience. Thank you for the sub. What up, Theo? GK. Anyway, I hope this is working, dudes. It looks like it might be. Does everything? Can you hear me all right? Will you see my dog? I might go get Augie a little bit later. That might work. Hey, hey. How do you say that? Hey, hey, fuck you. I love you too. Yeah. So he is trying to figure out how to fucking get on a Discord. He's never done Discord before, and he decided to start it at 6:59. Which is like the fucking worst. I'm not playing Warzone right now, but I will be playing Warzone this week. I'm getting the capture card tomorrow so I can put the PS4 into the computer. We'll do the whole thing. Oh, it says we're playing COD. Gotcha. Thank you for that. Dude, I'm so lost when it comes to this shit. So now I got to go figure out how to fucking change the thing. I was calling Sam so he could help me with this part of it. I'm going to get Stream Manager. This must be so exciting. Oh, yeah, here it is. Cool. Newsboyz. We decided we're going to do a Z in Newsboyz. Go live notification. Trevor and Zach are going to get all Newsboyz now. Category. Just chatting. We're just chatting about the news. Just chatting. Done. Boomer. Yeah. Let's see how many times I get called a boomer today. If I get called a boomer 73 times, it'll be the least amount of times I've been called a boomer since I started doing this. I'm super quiet? No way. Really? I find that frustrating. Am I better now? Boomers represent. I'm not a boomer. But I don't mind being called a boomer. It's all right. I'll take being called a boomer until I get my shit together. Too loud now. God damn. Fuck everything. All right, cool. Talk about the newest Snowden news. I'm going to wait for Trevor to get into the news. Obviously, the big story is not Snowden, man. The big story is, we'll wait. We'll wait. I just said I would wait. We're going to wait. What breed is Augie? He's like a... We haven't had him tested. We kind of want to do that like dog DNA thing, but he's like a Chihuahua Terrier or something. That's a cool table. Thank you. It's a live edge table. It's actually my wife's table, but she lets me have it out here in the garage. What breed is Timmy? Timmy is an albino mixed with some sort of hairless mole person. Was there a planned ending for Wrecked? I mean, yeah, sort of. There was going to be... I only know what season 4 was going to be, and it was going to be cool. I don't really know the hype train coming. What is this? Sam went on and did some shit. There's like a whole banner coming through and everything. You'll have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Whatever. I don't care about that shit. Positive opinions on the pandemic. Positive opinions on the pandemic. Oh my God. Timmy is a god. Is he? Is he a god? Yeah, we're affiliates now. So that means there's like new shit for me to get wrong, is what that means. 94% through level 1 hype train. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean I have to do something? Jesus Christ. Is baseball dead? I'm bored of baseball. It's dead to me. You were going to jerk off, but the stream started. You can go ahead. No one's going to have a problem with that, dude. Less school shooting. Notice I said less. Yes. Yeah, that's a good thing about the pandemic. Less school shootings. I have to say choo-choo? Okay. What up? Don't worry, Zach. I don't understand Twitch either, and I'm 24. Okay. That actually does make me feel better. So thank you. Appreciate that. What was that guy going to jerk off to? I don't know. Zigwami. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, subscribe with Prime. I'm not going to be saying subscribe everybody all night long because I feel like that's not fun. But I will thank the subscribers all night long because I feel like that's polite. And I'm a polite dude. How many drafting tables do I own? Just one. Right or left hand? Right hand, baby. Spindrift. Dude, I am so fucking addicted to this shit. It's kind of crazy. What's my favorite Whitest Kids You Know sketch? I couldn't have a favorite. Couldn't have one. There's a lot I really like. Jaws is one of them. Oddly enough, the parking lot homeless guy with me and the gun is one of them. I don't know. It's a different one every day. So I don't know. Truly or White Claws? I don't drink anymore. But my wife drinks White Claws when she does. So I'm going to have to say that. What the fuck is a sub, though? I don't fucking know. Homeless Joe. Yeah, that's what it's called. Thanks. Your favorite is Slow Jerk. Slow Jerk's one of those sketches when we shot it. I remember. We shot that thing in such a rush, the Slow Jerk sketch. It was like, just get through it, get to the other side of this thing. We got other better sketches to shoot this day. It was like, no one liked that sketch. And then that came out on YouTube and it had like 20 million hits, and then the video got pulled, so now I think it probably has like a few 100,000. But like, that was one of the bigger sketches we ever made. No one you can't predict sketches you think are awesome, people don't like at all, and sketches you don't care about, people fucking love. It's weird. It's rare that you shoot a sketch where you're like, this is the shit, and then the rest of the world agrees with you. That doesn't happen a whole lot. My fucking chat is like, needs to constantly be refreshed. Maybe I can do it on my computer. Needs to constantly be refreshed. Maybe I can do it on my computer. What's up, Trevor? Where are you, dude? What's up, Trevor? Where are you, dude? Level 4 complete. Is that normal? We just went through. We're going through levels, people. I love it. Is that normal? We're going through levels, people. I love it. Stoked about that. What else, dudes? What the fuck is happening? Why are you guys so mean to Timmy? Okay. Great question. Have you hung out with Timmy? Have you watched him on the stream? Keep watching. It'll start to make sense. Zach, what's your favorite race? Wow, what a question. P plus poop equals thoughts? Yo, I should probably slow the chat down, right? And somebody tell me how to slow the chat. Whoa, CS Pliskin, Snake Pliskin, thank you. That's pretty fucking awesome. I appreciate that. Jesus Christ, you boomer. No shit, dickhead. I'm a fucking boomer. Somebody tell me how to do it. Alt F4. I know what that does, you fucking piece of shit. Slow chat to 10 minutes. See, everyone's just trying to fucking get me. That's okay. I don't mind. You can't really get mad at antagonistic chat when your whole thing is, what's up, doll lickers, go fuck yourselves. It's kind of like we did that to ourselves. I'm going to call Trevor and let's see what the fuck is going on with him. If he fucks this up, we'll just have to do Zoom.
Hey, I'm in. So
you're in?
I'm in the Discord. Now what do I do?
All right. Are you in the official WKUK Discord?
I believe so. Yes, I am.
Oh fuck, dude! So because you just did it now, I haven't been able to VIP you. Go into the waiting room. Drag your little thing into the waiting room right there.
Drag my thing.
You see on the left, there's like voice channels. Click voice channels. Chat is listening to this, by the way. This is how we do it, guys. Hi, chat. And enter waiting room.
Voice channel, enter waiting. Okay.
There you go. Now I'm going to pull you into our thing. Oh my god, I think. And now enable video. Down at the bottom.
Turn on camera.
There we go. What's up, dude?
I can't see you yet.
You can't see me? You'll see me soon.
I can hear you now.
But I'm not hearing you. All right, talk.
Hi.
All right, cool. Chat, are we coming
Hi,
through okay? Boomer's figuring it out. I think I got this, dude. I think I might have done it. I think we might have it.
So I still can't see you.
You can't see me?
No.
That's weird because my camera's definitely on.
Turn off camera.
Give it a couple more
Disconnect.
seconds.
Okay.
Still? No?
Yeah.
Turn my camera off. Turn my camera on.
But I don't see anything. I just see a little. Hold on. It says private.
Yeah, you're in the private chat.
Okay.
All right, did you enable, see at the bottom, video? You click video.
Turn off
like,
camera.
I see you, so it's working on my end.
I'm going to turn it back on. There we go.
You see me?
Hey. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We did it. I think we're doing it. So we're doing, yeah, we will talk about Ginsburg.
Are we on twitch.com now?
I think we are. Yeah, dude.
How's it going?
Good, man. That was harrowing.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to go to Twitch and see if I can see us.
And I think I'm going to try and do, just to make it a little more difficult, let's see if I can get these guys going.
All right. Yeah. Here we
Fucking
are.
Newsboyz, dude.
Newsboyz.
Newsboyz.
What's up, Newsboy Nation?
Yeah, that's right. Newsboy Nation. That's so corny. Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me? We're doing it? Ah, there we go. That was a lot, but we fucking did it. And I'm glad we did it. A lot of news. Oh, yeah. Let's play it. So now here you can do it. So you go. Oh, what the fuck? Really? Trevor's muted. Can't hear Trevor. Hang on, dudes. You have to speak louder, son. It's my headphones. I think I did it. I think I fucked it up. Okay, talk again, Trevor.
Guys, this is going to be great. Trevor's the
I
biggest
think
boomer.
that's
I am. I'm King Boomer.
I put my fucking Bluetooth headphones and it sent the whole thing to that. It's all fucking bullshit. Ay. Roseblood, really? What happened with Ginsburg? We honestly don't know. Plurgasm, thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, keep the subs coming. Let's get this movie ASAP. That's what it's all about. That's why we're doing this, baby. Trying to make this fucking movie, dudes.
Smash that subs button.
Mel and Michelle. That makes me happy. I appreciate that. Yes, an Elite Void shirt. Absolutely.
Can people hear me now?
I can hear you. You're very quiet to me. But
People have told me that.
That's okay, man.
I
think you're coming through all right. Swanky,
guys,
thank you. Pac, thank you very much. John.
Can the chat hear me? I'm going to ask the chat.
Yeah, chat. Can you guys hear him? Trevor's a good volume
Trevor's good volume. All right, here we go.
Damn. Okay.
So what? I have not been on our Twitch channel since we became affiliate. What are the new things? What's the new rules?
I have no fucking idea. But I feel like we can just proceed as normal. Here's all I know is that now that we're affiliated, people can subscribe, which is awesome.
Cool.
and that means they're shelling out their hard-earned cash. So
they're paying money.
that means they're paying, and that means they're fucking helping us get the movie made. So if you see
Well, that's
like
nice.
a subscribe,
That's sweet.
say thank you.
Well, thank
This
you.
is a
Someone
conversation we
subscribe.
totally should have had offline, but this is how
We
it
don't.
goes.
But
Everyone-
you have that rule where we don't talk in our real life.
Yeah, that's right. I have it with many people.
We got It's Lizzie Love. Subscribe. That's nice. Thanks, Lizzie Love.
Yeah, dance for us monkeys, exactly. Okay, so the chat is that, and I know there's a way I can go on and like see chat activity through the website, and like we can like check in and see who subscribed, but I don't know how to fucking pull that up. So if I miss you guys, if I miss a sub or something like that, it's not for any other reason than I'm a boomer and I don't know how to like check it.
Can't we give people? There's emojis, emoticons that you can.
There's
give people
all that
too,
shit.
right?
Sam knows how all that shit works. Rude Nate 3 is like being a fucking badass right now and gifting, and it's like that's awesome.
That's great.
Yes, my wife was in the new Twin Peaks. That's right. What did you guys think of the new Twin Peaks? I thought it was fucking insane. We went to the premiere of the Twin Peaks thing, and they'd like decked this whole room downtown LA out like with the tile floor and the red curtains. It was pretty fucking awesome. But anyway, we're here to talk about the news.
Do you think that David Lynch has a meaning behind his stuff, or do you think he just does it to seem like he has a meaning behind it?
I don't think it's about seeming like he has a meaning. I think he legit doesn't have a meaning. I think he's so into. Did you read his book, Catching the Big Fish?
No, I was always weird about David Lynch because I went to high school with his son.
Really?
Yeah, I went to high school with his son, and I had in Virginia, and I had a girlfriend, and then David Lynch had his Lost Highway movie come out, and he was on the cover. David Lynch was on the cover of Rolling Stone with Trent Reznor. So the two of them were because Trent Reznor was doing the soundtrack. So it was David Lynch and Trent Reznor on the cover. It was really cool, and everyone at high school thought it was like awesome.
That is awesome.
And that week, my girlfriend dumped me to go date David Lynch's son, and I was like, I can't even blame her. I mean, like my dad's not even been on Spin magazine.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. What do you think that her dating his son had anything to do with his father's career?
Wait, what?
Did she dump you to date David Lynch's son because somehow the magnetism of that he was David Lynch's son?
Oh, I think so. His dad was on the cover of Rolling Stone with Trent Reznor. It's rad.
You're not dating the dad. I think that's a little weird.
Yeah, but it's cool. Also, I should point out that I am an incredibly shitty boyfriend, so that could that could weigh into it too.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like David Lynch movies?
You know, I really no. But
like decidedly no.
Well, you know what it is for me? It's sort of like I hate watching things where I'm like, and then people start talking about like, oh, it means this. When I'm like, I don't think it means anything.
Right.
I think it looks cool. You know. So I don't hate them. I don't dislike them, but I never find myself being like, oh, I want to watch a David Lynch movie right now.
Right.
You know. Hold on. So yeah, we got to play. Let's play the theme song. Someone made us. We asked for a Newsboyz theme song, and someone did it.
Okay, so you can do this now. So you can click screen share. See that down there?
No, hold on. I gotta go find it first.
Okay, cool.
Can I do that?
Yeah, we can play we can play that. We can. There's so much more we can do this week. Yeah, Blue Velvet is fucking classic. I love David Lynch movies. I love Mulholland Drive the most, I think, but I do adore me some.
That scene in the diner. That scene in the diner where
So
he's like, "There's a
fucking
man
scary.
out back." That's incredible. That's
It's
a great.
so
scene.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't hate David Lynch.
Yeah. But yeah, he's all about just like kind of plumbing the depths of his subconscious with like meditation, and then he just puts it on screen and he doesn't filter himself, and what you get is what you get. I like it. What else? Liquors. Yeah, people are asking, where's the green screen, dude?
Oh, I don't have it here.
That's not there. Right.
Yeah. Let me see.
Wu-Tang in the Cut.
Where-
You are correct. Have you seen Devil All the Time? Wait, what is Devil All the Time?
Is that the new Spider-Man movie? No, the kid from Spider-Man.
I am
isn't it?
Deluxe. Thank you, man. What's up? Or woman, whatever you are.
Okay, there's two songs.
What?
There's two songs.
Oh, there are? Throw it up.
There's two. So
I get to see what Devil All the Time is.
Nothing makes me more happy throughout the week than when people make things. That's always really fun. Don't you like that when you see like on the Reddit?
There's been some amazing Buckerson and Myers shit lately that we can finally look at on the stream tomorrow. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, so we'll look at that stuff tomorrow, but we can all Newsboyz stuff. Well, we can look at on Newsboyz.
Yeah.
So this is. Hold on, I got to do one more thing. We have two people went out there and they made theme songs for us, which is great because we don't have one, so we need
one.
Yeah.
How's Darren doing? Darren's fine. He's Darren. He's great. Oh, news about Timmy and COVID. We're gonna get into that 100%.
So that's the big thing. We're about to. I've called Timmy. He's feeling okay enough to jump on the phone. He does not feel okay enough to be on camera, but we're going to check in with him in a couple of minutes to see how he's doing with his disease.
Yeah, if you guys haven't heard, I'm sure most people probably know, but Timmy got diagnosed. When did he get diagnosed? Like Monday?
Saturday.
Right. With COVID-19. Our boy's sick.
Yeah, and we were about to talk about it on the Saturday night Twitch, and then he told us not to talk about it last minute because he wanted to see if the rest of his family had it. He wanted to make sure because they were getting tested. They don't have it. Timmy is the one who has it.
Yeah.
So.
And you know what's so funny is he's pretty sure he got it from Sturgis, which, Timmy lives in South Dakota, where Sturgis, I'm sure most of you know, but for those of you who don't, it's this annual motorcycle like Harley Davidson rally where it's like the Woodstock of Harley. So like a bunch of fat asses ride their way to South Dakota every year, and they have this big, many thousands of them, and they're super
Sam's calling me.
Not believey and covey kind of people. And
like we're 5 minutes in and
masks.
Sam's calling me.
And Timmy, so it was like a super spreader.
Hello?
In South Dakota. So now Timmy's going to die. Thanks, assholes. Did Sam fall down more stairs? We should find out. He may.
Hold on, this is Sam. Sam called me. We're like 5 minutes in. He's already upset about something.
Is that Sam?
Yeah.
What does he want?
Here, I'm going to cover his phone number.
He's probably yelling at us not to talk about Timmy's COVID.
I don't know. Sam, I got a lot of stuff to get through here. Like, you call back later. How about that? All right, bye.
And I enabled clipping now, so if you show his number, people will clip it, and that'll be, yeah.
What do you say?
Bye.
Wait, what?
Devil Man versus Spider-Man. Bye.
Okay.
What?
I don't know.
He called the yell Superman versus Spider-Man?
No, he was mad. Never mind.
Okay.
I forget that he's watching the show.
I really wish he would.
Yeah, Sam, can you not watch the show?
Yeah.
Are you working on another music album, Trevor? Not one that's going to come out soon, but probably in about a year or so. All right, okay, so I got both songs. Now, how do I share? Zach, how do I share?
How do you share? Okay, so down at the bottom, see like down where it says like video for you, kind of under the private chat at the bottom of Discord. It says video and it says screen. Or if you just scroll your mouse over our windows, there'll be like a little screen with an arrow at the bottom next to mute, hang up, camera. See that?
Yep.
Share screen.
Okay, so I'm there. Discord, yes. Okay, I have to.
You got to pick the right window. You left. Okay, Boomer. Now he's Boomer, right, guys? Because he did that. Oh my God. I think he just quit Discord.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, right on. Okay, cool. Share your screen and then turn your camera on and then share the screen. Also, if people want to come into our Discord and hang out in the waiting room, we could like pull people in and we could have little conversations with people. We could rate your room. We could, I don't fucking know what we would do. You could tell us about the news, shit like that. So I see there's a person in there now.
Can you see me?
No, I don't see you, man. Turn your camera on.
This sucks. Turn on camera.
The Discord link is on the Twitch page, so it's there. You can do it.
Yeah, everybody's calling me a boomer. Yeah, I am. So get used to it.
That's
I don't know
how it goes around here, man.
I don't know how to
Comes with
work
the
this.
territory.
Yeah.
All right. Can you share it? Can you share the screen?
Yes. All right. Share screen. So then I go.
Wait,
Streaming
what's
private.
a good way? Primitive Man. Yeah, I do like Primitive Man. They're fucking hard. I'll tell you that. That's a hard band.
Okay, can you see my screen?
It says watch. Yeah, cool.
Okay. So
Fucking
here we
yeah.
go. This is the Newsboyz theme song that someone made.
Cool.
And their name is SNR Studios 2.
Dude, I'm not hearing it.
You're not hearing it?
No. Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't
Hold on.
stand it, man. This
Hold on.
fucking
We'll figure it out.
technology, dude. Are you hearing it?
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
That's this bullshit.
Stop streaming. Okay, now how about this? Guys, this is cool. You're seeing this at the beginning because we're going to be so good at this. And
Do I have it
like,
muted? I don't think I have it muted. Hang on, man. Hang on. Maybe this is a me problem. Hang on. Can you try it again?
yep.
You opened for Primitive Man 4 years ago? Wow, that's pretty cool. Where? What city?
Let me know.
What was your band? Dr. Clyde, thank you so much.
You ready?
No, I got nothing coming through.
Nothing?
I see it, but I don't hear it. I fucking hate this shit. Why does this happen? What am I doing wrong?
Is it
Do I
because
shop
I have
at
head?
thrift stores like
It wouldn't be-
Macklemore? Go fuck
It
yourself.
wouldn't be because I have headphones on, would it?
Could it be? I doubt it.
Hold on.
People are saying it might be the Full of Hell. Again, such a hard band. They're like almost too hard for me. Because honestly, I listen to metal as I go to sleep at night, most nights. So I have like this huge Spotify metal mixtape. I'll put it up. You guys can follow it if you want. Where it's just like 1,000 metal albums. And there's certain albums that come on that's almost too much. And Full of Hell, I know, and Primitive Man are both like... I like it. It's just like... It's so brutal. Witcher
Hold on, I
3.
got an idea.
Yeah, no, I don't love baby metal, dude. I love me some fucking brutal savage metal, but yeah. Play the theme on my end. Okay, that's a good call. Here, can you just email it to me, Trevor, or send the link through the chat or something?
Hold on.
I'm sick of this.
Let me
bullshit.
try. Let me try this. Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
No,
Oh my god.
it's
This sucks.
ridiculous. We suck at this. I'm sorry,
Fucking
man.
hit-
It's kind of on me. I thought it would be simple. I thought it would just play.
That's all right. Stop streaming.
Something goes right now. There's some boomers on the pooter. Yep, that's about right. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Disco doesn't get audio from share screen. You have to share the window. I mean, I'm sure. Am I not sharing the window? What the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna give that a negative.
All right. I'm sending you 2 different theme songs. All right. I just sent them to you.
In what? In like my email or what?
Yeah. Yeah. In your email.
Okay. Now I gotta check my fucking email here. Should we pull somebody in to the thing? Do we want to chat with some folks, or do we want to? Here it comes.
Yeah, we should in a little bit, but first let's get through this. We got to talk to Timmy. We got a lot of shit to do. But yeah, we should talk to people tonight.
Okay. All right. Now let's see if I can fucking do this.
Also, there's only 565 people in here. We need everybody call your friends, tell them to get in here. 560 is nothing numbers. This is news.
We're embarrassed. We're fucking embarrassed right now, people.
This is Newsboyz. This is the flagship show on the Whitest Kids Twitch channel.
All right, can you see what I'm doing here? No, nobody can.
I can see it.
It says
I can see it.
you can see it, but now the fucking... Hang on. Oh, I know how to fix this. Boom, for chat. You can see it. Chat can see it. Let's see if this works. cranking the volume.
There's some
Breaking news.
There's some news in this house.
there's some
Newsboyz.
in this house. There's some
Newsboyz.
in this house. There's some
Boys.
in this house.
Don't you? I don't hear it.
You didn't hear that?
There's some news in No. this house.
Well, whatever. I think Chad heard it. I think.
Okay, good.
Okay, so we've got to fucking figure all this stuff out. I'll figure it
So
out.
that's
What?
a good song.
I like it. They heard it. Okay.
Great. Great.
Yeah, that is a good
And
song. It's
Yeah.
it's good. I don't like hearing my voice in it so much because I have a horrible nasal voice. But I want to hear the next one. Did you sent me two?
I sent you two. So the second one is based off of our conversation last week.
Oh shit. Okay, hang on. I hate that you can't hear it. Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
I'm just drinking water. Trevor's got a clogger. Talking about the news and everything they saw. Whoa, whoa. It's time for Newsboyz, yeah.
Yeah. I like that one too.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Exposing emails. I didn't expose any emails.
Yeah, I think somebody, I don't know. So that was those are our songs. And I think that was because we talked about Collective Soul last time.
Yes, we did.
We are at 565 viewers.
I gotta say, I kind of like the first one more. I dig the Collective Soul riff, but I think the first one it feels a little bit. Oh, somebody says play them both at the same time. That would be chaos. That'd be fucking insane. All right, man. Let's talk about some news. Let's do some Newsboy shit. This
All
has
right,
been a little slow.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She's dead. That just happened.
What the fuck?
And so, and then we're going to talk to Timmy in a second. So that's good.
What do you think Mitch McConnell? What do you think happened with Mitch McConnell when he heard the news? Do you think he was like, "Oh, it's fucking time! Like this is this is what he lives for"?
Yeah, probably. He's probably really excited. I don't understand, and I know. I mean, like, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
You're not gonna diss Ruth Bader Ginsburg right now, are you?
It might not be the time or place, but hear me out. This is not all right. What I don't understand, and I'm sure I'm not understanding all of it. Like, there's got to be a reason for this, but if you're in your 80s,
87, I believe. I believe
Yeah.
she was 87.
and you know that when you die, the president gets to choose your successor.
Right.
Why wouldn't, like, when Obama was president 4 years ago? You know, so then
Why didn't
wasn't
she commit suicide while Obama was president?
No, but I mean, like, when you're 83, why not just be like, okay, I quit? You know, when the president that you like is in power. I don't.
Because that
get,
is
what's
an
the
option.
point?
Didn't a justice quit recently?
Yeah. Why keep going? We're 80. You're 83. You know, I don't understand.
What there has to be a reason for this.
I think she just liked the free lunches. I don't know. Like, you know, like, I don't understand it. Like, I mean, like, if I was 70 and like I was, you know, worried about my legacy or the things that I've
Somebody Keegan Arcus brought up a good point. Republicans blocked Obama, so she probably knew that if she resigned under Obama, Mitch McConnell was going to do what he did. Because remember, he already fucking blocked. Was it Gorsuch? He already fucked up Obama's Supreme Court, so it wasn't a safe time for her to resign then. And at that time, she was still like, you know, she was sharp until the end, but she was doing. She was 83. So
she was 83.
Hey man, I don't know. I'm yeah, fuck that turtle. Merrick Garland, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm you guys are watching a news show by two people who have a very passing understanding of the news. Merrick Garland.
Yeah, you know what? You know why this is really sad for me is because Ruth Bader Ginsburg was the one Supreme Court justice I could name. When people would be like, name some Supreme Court justices, I'd be like, well, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. And now I'm shit out of luck. I don't know any of these
you can name
guys.
Brett Kavanaugh.
Right. He's the new guy.
Yeah. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Ginsburg officiated a wedding like last month. Some shitheads were posting it for the gram. I mean, why is it shitty to post that for the gram? Honest question, Twerk and Maggie.
You know what I like? You know what I like about the new guy? What's his name? The new dude who
Brett
cried.
Kavanaugh?
Yeah. You know what I like about him is that is like it was all college shit. Like they were going through like his yearbooks and stuff, and he had like a friend named Ski.
Named Ski?
Yeah, he had these friends that were named like Shooter and all these things. They're like, what did Shooter mean when like, you know, like when you boofed the beer? And he's like, well, boofed meant, and I loved that. I thought that was just fantastic. Like that because it was just, it was everybody, all the news was talking about some shitty, like fucking dumbass frat guys.
Oh God, he was such an embarrassment just to the human race. Like when he tried to like really like get offended, you know, it was like it was just, what a performance. What a fucking
Also, he cried.
Did he cry on the stand?
Yeah.
Crocodile tears. Boofing the beer.
You don't cry on TV.
Somebody wrote, Cav's a huge bro. Totally got some dope gash. Oh my God. People are asking what flavor are you vaping? Are you still vaping the straight up tobacco flavor?
I am. Actually, I'm not.
Oh.
This is granola bar because all they had was like candy shit. And I was like, I don't want candy. And the granola bar was the least candy thing they had when I went by there.
Granola bar flavor, dude.
Granola bar.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody said, Trevor, there's so many books behind you. Are you using your local library's Wi-Fi? That's funny.
Your "that's funny" was so legit. Yeah, that's.
Did you see?
Funny.
Did you see Sam tried to get in here?
Into our. Well, he could just jump in. He's got the.
No, we gotta block him somehow.
Yeah, I could strip him of his titles and property.
Yeah, strip him of his titles.
Maybe I will. If he calls in again, I will strip him. Remember,
yeah,
dude?
Sam,
We should just start making some shit up about Sam and just see how long it takes him to call us.
So what do you think, Ruth Bader Ginsburg? That was so we're.
Well, wait. One thing about Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and chat might. I feel like chat knows so much more about all this. No, I don't think Roe v. Wade is going to be reversed. I don't think that's going to happen. But I do wonder. So they're going to spring into action, and they're going to like replace. You know, they're going to have a new justice in there ASAP, right? They're not going to wait for the November. So in my mind, it's like, does this really affect the election one way or another? I don't know that it does. You know what I mean? Because it's not like Trump can promise the Republicans, like, hey, you got to reelect me or we're not going to get a justice. Like, they're gonna rush this fucking thing through. Like, could it possibly be strategic for them to be slow rolling the replacement so that could be like some stakes that like Trump and McConnell could dangle to the base and be like, if I lose, Biden's going to appoint somebody. Is that what you really want?
I don't think it's looking good for them this election. So I feel like they're probably just going to rush it through.
Exactly. It's a really dangerous risk that they would be taking.
Right.
No matter what they do, they're kind of taking a big risk, honestly.
Yeah. Somebody said, wait, where is it? They said, thoughts on wet ass pussy. Do we want to segue from this to that? Like,
sure. Let's. Are we done?
Yeah. No. Let's stay on Ruth Bader Ginsburg for a little bit.
Sam's texting. What's he say?
Then we'll go over to wet ass pussy.
Sam says it was an accident. I was trying to message you about the email. Zach, I'm showing my emails. Get out of here.
Do you think the news? Do you think anyone on the news, like on the real news shows, besides this, this is like a real news show, I think. But besides this news show, do you think any other news shows will bring that up? Or is that in ill taste to just kind of be like, you know, all of her accomplishments are great and everything, but also, what was she doing? Why did she stay around until she was 87? Like,
I mean, it was kind of a dick move, right? Am I alone? It was a dick move?
It's a little bit of a dick move, you know?
That's really funny.
Is
this unwatchably laggy for anyone else? I really fucking hope not. Sam just wants attention. Yeah. Okay. What's next? Wet ass pussy. Now, do you call it wet ass pussy or do you call it WAP, or do you call it WAP?
I call it wet ass pussy because the other thing is a racial slur.
Oh well, shit. I said it, didn't I?
Right.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I mean, are you not supposed? What are you supposed to say?
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. You know, honestly, I've never heard the song all the way through.
It's pretty good.
Feel free to I don't care if it gets claimed. I don't give a shit. I feel like the current state of this kind of music, this like auto-tune, like mumble rap shit that like started, maybe it didn't start with Drake, but just like from Drake to now, I feel like most of this kind of music is so bad. And I feel like in 30, 50 years, people are not going to look back at this decade and be like, wow, they were really onto something. Like the way we look back at Motown. Now, maybe I'm a boomer. Maybe this is me being really fucking old. But it's all so fucking basic, simple, terrible, shitty music. That's how I feel about it.
I kind of like it.
Get out of here.
No, but I like strip club music. That's
you do
like
strip club music.
That's what I like. I like. I'm a sucker for strip club music. So I don't know. I like it.
Like you were obsessed with like Black and Yellow. I remember when Black and Yellow came out. That was like your fucking anthem.
I love that song. Yeah. And then we were on tour. Darren and I like strip club music. So because I remember one tour we kept playing Rack City a whole lot, and everybody didn't like that.
But you know what? And every once in a while, a song like Rack City comes along, and I actually like Rack City in spite of everything I just said. Rack City's great. Like, yeah, that song's kind of fun.
And I like almost everything Drake's done. I like Drake.
You like Drake, honestly?
I like Drake. I like
seriously,
Drake.
like you used to call me on my cell phone. How is that good? In what universe is that a good song? This shit is trash.
I like it.
Yeah. Do you like Vince Staples? Someone in chat's asking. I couldn't tell you a Vince Staples song.
But I have a very unsophisticated palette for music. You know. I don't like it's like with wine, like I don't know good wine. I'm just like I know bad wine.
Yeah.
But I can't tell good wine. Yeah. But like with music, I listen to like I don't listen to like the genre channels. I just listen to whatever's on the radio now.
Yeah, like, you have like some basic bitch music taste.
Yeah, I do.
That's right.
I do. I like it.
But no, I feel like there's some shit. You like some deep obscure shit, right? Isn't there some? Am I wrong?
Yeah, like the Rolling Stones. I like the Rolling Stones. Like, no, I mean, I like some obscure stuff, but I mostly just listen to
Toadies. Like Toadies is your like deep obscure shit. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mostly listen to Ween and Taylor Swift. That's what I do. I drive around.
Ween is incredible, and you know what? I even gotta say Taylor Swift is like that's quality music. I don't love it, but it is good. Warren Zevon, yeah. Warren Zevon is the shit. Oh, Warren Zevon. We were talking, Sam and I and our music boys were talking about Tool. Are you a big Tool fan? He said you were. I said I didn't know.
No. I mean, I don't dislike them. You
don't listen to the Tool record when it came out like last year. You weren't like into it.
No. I like a couple of their old ones, but I don't listen to it a lot.
Yeah.
I like Maynard. Maynard had a hamburger place here in LA that I liked a lot.
Wait, what was it called?
It was the place before Umami Burger.
Okay, somebody said, and you don't have to do this, obviously, you're an adult, but Trevor, talk about your parents' music, it's lit. Do people know that your parents were musicians by trade?
I think so. I mean, some. Like, my parents were Christian rock singers in the 80s. They had the #2 song in the country for a minute. And basically, until I was, 10 or 12, I grew up on a tour bus with them, driving around the country and doing shows at like mega churches and stuff. So
and tell the greatest story ever about when you had your tantrum.
Oh yeah, so I used to.
This one.
This is good. This is a little insight to me. So there was. I used to sing a song with them. There was part of the show. I was like 3 years old, 4 years old. And so I'd get up and they'd call me out of the audience. I'd come up and we'd sing a song together. Everyone thought it was cute.
Do you remember the song?
Yeah. Well, it was called "I'm Just a Little Boy." That's what it was.
Pause. I'm just a little boy.
Yeah.
That's the fucking weirdest. Like, and would you? What? It was called "I'm Just a Little Boy." Was it?
Yeah.
Would your parents like? Do you remember the lyrics of it?
Well, the song. No, I don't remember the lyrics, but the song was about. Basically, it was about like when we would drive all night. Sometimes people would get tired. Mom would drive, Dad would drive, and then sometimes they'd both be tired, and they'd ask me to drive. And so one night I was like, "I'm just a little boy," and they thought it was cute, and they wrote a song about it.
That is cute.
That's not the story.
That is cute. Okay.
No, that's not it. No, it was like one of these songs where it's like I'm just a little boy, but I can change the world, that kind of thing.
Okay. Which is bullshit.
So,
little boys can't change the world. They can't do anything.
Sure.
When they grow up.
You don't think Lee Harvey Oswald changed the world?
I'm saying when they grow up. I'm saying they can change the world when they grow up. Little boy. Has a little boy ever changed the world? Ever?
You don't think Franz Ferdinand changed the world?
You're not listening to me, dude. He was an adult. I'm saying
it means when you grow up, not right now.
Yeah, no shit. But dude.
You don't think Macaulay Culkin changed the world?
All right, now we're talking. Maybe he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he did.
So anyway, so basically there was one night I didn't want to do the concert. I wanted to go back to the hotel or something. And so they call me up on stage and I'm like 4, 5. And I'm like, I don't want to go. And they're like in the middle of the concert. And that's, and then they're just like, Trevor, come on up. It's time for your part of the concert. And I was like, I don't want to sing tonight. And so then they're like, okay, we'll just go on to the next song. And then, I don't know why, I'm 5. I walked up on stage next to him, and then everybody applauded. They're like, oh, he changed his mind. And then I got up to the stage, and I was like, I don't want to sing, and I don't want you guys to sing either. I don't want to do this. I want to go home. So, like, I wanted to basically, I didn't want to live on the bus anymore or whatever it was. I wanted to go back. And so my mom and dad were like, Trevor, this is not the place, not the time or place. Like, we can talk about this later. I'm like, no, I want to go home.
Were you crying when this?
I don't, no, I'm not like fucking Kavanaugh. So then they were like, we could talk about this later. And I was like, no, I want to go home now. Let's go now. And so my mom takes me backstage, and spanks me. But, and this is the beauty of it, she leaves her mic on because she has like a lapel mic. So the mic was still on. So everyone heard me just getting spanked backstage. And because this was a real, like, spare the rod, spoil the child kind of conservative crowd, I just remember hearing like full standing ovation applause.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
They loved it.
That is a fucking gem. That is a gem of a story.
And the fucked up thing is my parents, because it did so well, that's how they would close every show after that.
Whether you had a tantrum or not, they would just spank the shit out of you.
They're like,
and it always got applause. Always.
Yeah, they drag me on stage and be like, all right, it's been great. And they,
oh my God.
Laffy
Brady. I can't pronounce some of these. Thanks for subscribing with Prime. I'm so sorry if I've missed any Prime subscriptions. We really do appreciate it. So I'm gonna hit them when I see them. But dude, that's so fucking funny. Do you remember that, or is that a story that's just been like told to you a bunch, or do you have like you remember it well?
I have like sense memory of it. Like, I remember the look of the venue. I remember, but I mean, a lot of it's been told to me from my parents and everybody. Like, it's kind of a funny family story, which is weird because it's also very dark. Yeah. But yeah, I remember a little bit of it.
I love it. Banana Buns. If I missed you, I apologize. Thank you so much. Okay, somebody just posted a good story into the chat that I think we should talk about. Dude, what do you?
Should we call Timmy?
Do you want to call him? Oh, because it's going to get late?
Because it's later. It's later for him. We should. What's your story?
I was going to say TikTok. And again, like, you guys are asking two boomers to talk about TikTok. I've never fucking used TikTok.
I watch TikTok.
You actively watch TikTok?
Yeah.
What's it all about? Is it like
there's funny stuff on TikTok? I think there's funny people on there.
Okay.
I love
like
Vine
where it's just like 10 seconds?
Yeah, I liked Vine a lot. I thought some really funny shit was on Vine. I thought when Vine was around, I thought Vine was funnier than anything on television, or movies. Like comedy, it's in a weird space now, but on Vine, it was funny. And so then Vine went away. I don't know why. And so TikTok's okay. It's no Vine, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. All right, so I'm gonna call Timmy. So
Dragon
Timmy has
Lord,
COVID.
thank you. Dragon Lord.
Timmy has COVID.
Yeah, let's call Timmy. Let's do it.
This might be the last time we get to talk to him.
Okay. Yeah, he could die.
He could
Zach,
die.
do I like Queens of the Stone Age? You bet I do.
All right, I'm gonna unplug my.
Yeah. TikTok is a Chinese spying app with little kids dancing and dressing provocatively, and boomers think they're funny.
Hey.
Hello?
Can-
Hi.
Zach, can you hear me?
Can you crank it?
Zach, can you hear me?
Crank it all the way up.
Okay.
Craig,
How about that?
Yeah,
Can you hear
I
that?
Yeah.
Trevor, you're displaying my full name and full last name, not my stage name. I don't want people to know my name is Tim Dog Willikin.
Oh, I also probably showed your phone number by accident.
No,
there.
you didn't.
Okay, good.
I don't think you did. I didn't see
Thank
it.
you.
So
Thank you, Z. Trevor, I thought that story was really great, and now I want to go on tour again, and maybe we can bring that back. Like, end the show with one of us getting mad at you and just spanking you.
And just spanking me?
backstage.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Kinda kinky.
Timmy, how are you feeling, man? What's it like having COVID?
It's all right, which is a funny way to answer that question. But, no, it's been fucking weird. My symptoms are pretty mild, and, but it's just, like, I still just feel kind of weird. Like, my body feels weird. I feel kind of, like, weak-ish still. And I still have a cough. But I just kind of have this weird kind of feeling in my chest area, and I've still got this kind of full body, just kind of weariness, and like I sleep till 10, even if I no matter what. Like I've been waking up at 10 like every day that I had. And normally I wake up at way earlier. So, but I was only really really sick for like 2-3 days, So.
Do you? I mean, just because. I know you. Like, do you now believe that the virus is real?
Oh, you shithead. Yeah, definitely now.
Okay.
But
All right, so progress is happening. That's good.
I still think that wearing a mask is just trying to. I feel like those masks are full of nanomachines, and there's no way you're going to prove otherwise.
So what have you been doing? Because you can't go anywhere for 10 days, right?
No, and I tried to work from home in my other life as an insurance agent, and they told me I legally couldn't do that either. So I was like, well, fuck. So I've just been jerking off, and
You've been jerking off?
What I got? Not right now, as far as but
Well, I wasn't asking if you were
got
jerking off
into-
right now.
Oh, maybe you should have.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got really into Murder, She Wrote today.
You're watching Murder, She Wrote and jerking off?
Not at the same time, but I mean, I still have 3 or 4 days left of quarantine, so we'll have to see where we get.
Timmy,
Let's
chat
go
wants
back-
to know if you're mad at China.
Angela Lansbury has a magnetism. What was that, Zach? Sorry.
Chad is asking if you're angry with China. It's a good question.
About what?
The disease that you currently have. What are we talking about?
At this point, the reason I got it can be traced a lot more locally, like to motorcycles.
Ah, Sturgis. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you now I want to thank you for not calling it the China virus when you're on the air with us. Thank you. Now, so going back to your masturbating, are you how much are you masturbating a day? Because you got what's your day? Let's go through your day.
Keep your fluids up no matter what, and so that's the concern either way. I don't know, like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
You're masturbating 3 times a day?
No.
Oh,
maybe,
okay.
Maybe
One or
maybe
two?
one or two.
That's going to
The
be
first
so
couple
2.
days-
2.
The first, so 2.
I like that we're basically doing the hot dog sketch right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'd much rather have people shout at me about jerking off instead of hot dogs every time I say anything on the internet ever. But, you know, the first couple of days I was too tired to do it. I really, really was. And then the first time I did it, since I got diagnosed, I'm like, oh my God, am I going to get sick? Am I going to use up too much energy? But then it was fine. So, kind of like opening up the door, you know?
Mm.
I can't think of anything more disgusting than ejaculate filled with COVID.
That is really gross.'re right.
Yeah.
That is a horrible
You're
thing
just
about it.
sitting in your
That's why there, man.
no, you're sitting in your apartment making the worst thing imaginable.
So, you know, it's like I'm safely disposing of it instead of just walk around with it in my wiener all the time.
Oh my God.
Is that how it works?
All right. Well, is there any?
Wait, Timmy, was there ever a moment where you thought you might die?
Well, you know,
Louder, Trevor. I'm listening.
the first day that I got it, you know, because, technically it's still possible. Because people die from this and the symptoms are weird to track. I'm still quarantined for a few days. I could still lose my sense of smell and taste. You know, that could be happening still. Very likely, probably. You know, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, but the first day I got it, I was like, shit, man, this could be bad. This could get that bad. Trevor would tell you, he texted me a day or two into it, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm starting to feel better, but I'm still going to write a will. So,
Yeah.
because who knows, man? I really, you know, there's not a lot we understand about this thing, and people my age are dying from it occasionally, maybe not as much as older people, but still. And I felt really, really bad the first couple nights. I'm like, shit, man, maybe something could happen. I don't know.
How glad are you that you're not like a big fat guy right now? Because like you know, as long as I've known you, it's like every other year. Like 1 year Timmy's a big fat guy and then he's not, and like, you know, but the mortality rate is so much worse for big fat people.
You know, the person I know who's not doing well, he's older too. He's in his 70s, so that's the whole thing. But he's also pretty darn overweight. And yeah, you know, I was way fatter than I ever was on TV about a couple years ago. And then in 2018, I lost 80 pounds. I put a little bit on that back on since then. Literally just quarantine weight is what it is. But I'm not nearly where I was. So
no, you look good. We see you on the Zoom. You're looking.
Yeah, I look all right, right? Anyways, but that compounded with the fact that I've been sleeping healthily, I drink water, I, you know, eat vegetables. You know what I mean? I like live somewhat healthily. For the average South Dakotan, I'm probably up there. So, you know. But yeah, all those things are a factor, and I'm really glad I'm not fucking obese.
Yeah. Nice job. Nice job not being fat. I don't know.
You did it. You fucking did it, dude. All right. Yeah, go get some sun, Timmy.
Get some sun.
That's chat. Chat said that. I shouldn't. That's kind of a mean thing for me to say. Never mind. I'm glad you're all right, dude. Stay healthy. Get rest.
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for letting us check in with you. Are you going to be on the Twitch tomorrow, the Whitest Kids one?
Yeah, for at least a little bit. So we'll see how I feel and look. But I'll probably take a shower before I get on. So
yeah. All right.
All right.
Well,
I'm gonna masturbate.
Thanks for letting us check in. Have fun jerking it to Lansbury, and we'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, see you, pal.
All right, bye.
Bye,
Later,
Jack.
dude. Why did I tell him to get some sun? I'm looking at chat, and like 3 people in a row were like, "Get sun, take a sun bath," and I was just like, my dumb mouth is like, "Yeah, get some sun, Timmy. You're too pale."
Yeah, he was like in the middle of a story, and you interrupted him, being like, "All right, see you later."
I did? It was hard to hear him. Oh. Well, okay, all right, cool, good. Jesus Christ.
See, it's nice. It's nice when somebody from the old Whitest Kids group comes into the show when they've been asked.
Right. That's
You know?
that's the acceptable way to participate with Newsboyz.
That's
We've
the key.
seen the unacceptable way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're at 660 viewers. That's pretty good, but it's still. I mean, this is rookie numbers. We got to get these up.
These are rookie numbers.
Come on, guys. This is call your friends, call your parents. Get everybody. Now Sam's fucking calling.
Oh my god, dude.
You want to talk to him for a second?
I guess so. Not really.
I gotta
but sure. Austin Sims. Fuck yeah. Thanks, buddy.
You motherfucker.
Louder, I can't hear.
What? Oh. What are you upset about now?
Acceptable that I call you?
Well, it's
About
distracting.
having to Take my privileges away?
Your privileges away. What are you talking about?
Oh, hang up on him. This has now become a bit. He thinks this is cute. Hang up.
Sam, you're doing a bit. We're not doing bits on this show. This is the news.
Yeah.
No, oh yeah, like you're talking about the news. You talked about WAP. Just
Hang
like-
up. Hang up.
All right, Sam, we gotta
All
go.
right, buddy.
Bye.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, honestly, how much does Sam suck? Seriously.
Dude,
What are we doing?
do you think he's drinking again?
Oh my god. Okay, what else? What happened in the news?
That's all I know. Because again, I tried not to pay attention to the news this week, but then everybody was like, "Did you hear Ruth Bader Ginsburg died?" And I was like, "Don't no!" And they're like, "I know." And I was like, "No, I'm not supposed to know the news." I was gonna let the chat tell me about Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Okay, here's
Anyway.
here's a chat news story I'm curious about. The dentist hoverboard news. Is that means nothing to me. Does that mean anything to you? Dentist
Me?
hoverboard. What does that mean?
I'm against it.
Wait a minute. An Alaska dentist who extracted a patient's tooth on a hoverboard sentenced to 12 years. What is this in jail? What does this mean?
Why?
I have no fucking idea, dude.
He sounds rad.
Hang on.
That's
Have you
stupid.
seen this? Let me share this with you. You gotta fucking look at this. This is fucking loco. Going live. All right, let's see if I show everyone my emails again. Hang on, let me quit my fucking text program, quit the script, quit all this shit. So
Yeah, if you see our emails or our phone number, because we're old men, we don't know how to work this shit. Like, if you see our emails or our phone numbers, don't call us.
yeah, but it's not appreciated. A former dentist who was filmed extracting a patient's tooth while standing on a hoverboard has been sentenced to 12 years in jail, according to a statement from the Alaska Department of Law. What the fuck? Why? And why jail? Why hoverboard? None of it makes sense.
So he's trying. Thank you, Casey Dia, for the subscriber. He's probably like just trying to show off, like, because I remember I had a hoverboard when those hoverboards came out, and I loved it, and I like was on it all the time. Like, I would be like, when we'd be shooting on set at my show, I was constantly hovering around, and I look and vaping, so I looked like a huge douchebag. But like, he's probably just doing that, and he was trying to do his job, and he probably fucked up because he's on a hoverboard, and then he probably got sued, and then they put him in jail. But 12 years sounds crazy.
Dude, he has this quote, looking back, I can't say exactly when. This is a statement he read in court. Looking back, I can't say exactly when I began to go off course. That's a very strange choice of words.
Someone is saying he went to jail for putting people under when they didn't need to be. So
Oh,
that
shit.
means
Okay, well why
that's
is that
bad.
not the fucking front liner of the article?
Yeah.
That's a bigger deal than the hoverboard.
see the news is so fucking bad at their job.
Yeah.
All the regular news is basically being like, hoverboard dentist goes to jail for 12 years for having a hoverboard. But here we get to the bottom of it. We're like, no, it's because he was fucking putting people under, which means if you're putting people under as a dentist when you don't need to put people under, that means you're probably getting handsy with them.
Yeah.
So he's probably getting a little gropey, allegedly, from me right now. I'm alleging it. I have no, I don't know this guy. Wait, does that make it worse? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know that that's true, but that's my guess, my uneducated guess.
Would you give a shit if you had to have oral surgery where you had to be like unconscious and you found out after you woke up that the dude that did it to you did it while he was on a hoverboard just because he thought it was fun, but it went fine and you were okay? Would you care?
No, not at all.
Not,
I would
not
think
at
that
all.
was not. I would think that was cool. I mean, like if it was fine. If it was fucked up, then I'd be pissed. But like, I'd high five him.
Oh, apparently he defrauded Medicaid as well. Okay. All right.
Yeah, all of these are better headlines than hoverboard. So basically, if you get arrested for murder, but you had a hoverboard at one point in your life, they're like, hoverboard guy going to jail for life. Like,
oh my God. What else? Throw us another. Should we? Okay, why don't we try this? I have no idea how this is going to work out. Should we try and pull somebody from the waiting room in to talk to us? Maybe they can feed us a news story?
yes, but can I show you something first?
Yeah, but I also have to get up and turn the air conditioning on because it's getting fucking hot in this room. But yeah, show me.
So we're at a standoff. What you want to do that?
Let me
if
do
you're
that.
hot,
You
why
pull,
don't you
pull
do
up
that?
the thing. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I'll talk to the chat because I don't want dead air here. What's up, chat? It's just us now. How are you? Talk about UFOs. Well, they're declassified now, which is crazy. Someone said, "Shut up, Trevor." All right, you're banned for life. I don't know how to do that. Trevor, will you be my dad? Yes. Trevor is a commie. No, I'm not. I am not a fucking pink. Trevor, I'm in love with you. Oh, that's nice. Do you guys have?
Is that what I heard?
Someone said it went real fast. Someone called me a commie, and then someone said they're in love with me. So, Trevor,
Someone
what's
called
it
you
like
commies.
being? Trevor, what's it like being old as fuck?
Great question. Great question. Wow.
It's okay. How old? I'm 40 years old. It feels the same as everything else. I don't know. I haven't started. I still don't need glasses or anything, so things haven't started falling apart yet, so I'm okay. But I bet by next year I'm a mess. Someone said you're only 40. God damn it, that's right. I look 56. All right, so okay, here, let me show you this thing. So, because we were just talking about Timmy, so I've been getting into deep fakes this week.
Oh my God. Yeah, let's look at your deep fakes. Those are fucking great.
Oh, you saw them?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then I didn't think you'd seen them.
Hang on, you know what? You want me to share? It might be easier for me to do it.
Okay.
I'll go to
So I've been like deep faking Timmy. So I figured out how to deep fake, sort of, and so I keep doing it with Timmy because it's like been my. So I've been like, this is my first week back on my show, kind of thing. And so like there's all these like telephone conference calls and stuff. So I've just been doing this while I'm on these conference calls, these Zoom things.
Oh, is this video? Oh shit.
No, there's a couple I made.
So
yeah,
who is
some are
this
video.
guy? What is I was looking at this scene earlier today. I was like, I don't know what movie this is.
I can't see it.
You can't see it? It's the big orc dude looking at the like little girl in the orange thing.
Oh, put the volume on. That's the Marvel movie.
I don't know how to put the volume on, dude. What the fuck? The hot dog.
Yeah, it's in that Avengers Endgame movie when the bad guy had to kill the thing he loves the most. Yeah, so the bad guy, Thanos.
It doesn't look very much like Timmy. I gotta be honest.
The eyes and the face?
Yeah. All right, now can you see what I'm doing here? It should be.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So what's this here?
So that's Timmy from. Did you play the volume for the other one?
Yeah. What is this? Who's this girl? Is this like from The Craft? Oh, fuck. Hang on. I think we lost internet. Oh, shit. Coming back. Hang tight. Yeah, sorry, dudes. Can you guys hear me now? I fucking hate this shit. Put up the Ozfest logo. Seriously. Okay, this happens. This is normal. All right, good. I don't feel so bad. Hopefully he'll hop in. You can hear me the whole time? Great. Oh my god. I'm like, oh fuck, oh no, what do I do? Talk about Borat 2. Oh yeah, there is going to be a Borat 2, isn't there? Should I call him? He'll figure it out. Oh no, he's going to have to figure out how to go into the other fucking thing. Into the waiting room. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing, that's why. Hang on.
I don't know.
Yeah. I went into the wrong Discord server. That one was on me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I think Discord crashed. Cool.
Fucking Discord. Somebody said in the chat, they were like, a boomer says that he learned to deep fake when he just used an app. That's very true. I did use an app. They've got me pegged. But also, I did learn some stuff with it because I figured out how to take scenes from the app and then edit it into. It's not learning the deepfake. I just edited it into actual movies and stuff with the audio. So it was a little more complicated than just the app.
Let's go back. Let's look at these again here. So this one is it. Somebody said Little Monsters. Is that what this is from? Little Monsters. Oh, hang on. Let me do the screen share for you. Hold up so you can see it.
No, this is from the movie The Craft.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, and it is, I forget what the girl's name is. It's like Boz Lerman or something. It's something weird.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking Discord is such a piece of shit. I can't screen share with you, so you're just going to have to just let me do it with just the chat. We're going to watch it. Okay, yeah, that one's pretty good. All right, now this is my favorite one, dude. The one from Euphoria where he's the girl Cat walking down the hall and his face is like the perfect expression. I mean, that is good. Oh, fuck. Did you hear anything I just said, dude?
What's up?
Okay, I'm back.
Can you hear me?
And I was just gushing about your fucking job on the one from Euphoria.
Oh. Yeah.
That shit is great.
That looks like him.
Dude, it really does. It's like the positioning of the head looks right. His facial expression where he's like all fucking bitchy and pissed. It is fucking good. That's a good one.
Yeah, maybe don't show the video ones because that seems to be when it crashes. Maybe you just show the pictures.
Yeah, maybe. I started rewatching Euphoria today. That's the best show ever.
It's pretty good.
Did you watch it?
I like it. Yeah, I did. I liked it. I was in New York about a year ago this time for one of our friends' weddings, and I forget what. Oh, I was officiating. I was going to be the guy who married him. So I thought it would be funny to just scare our friend. Where I was like, I was gonna go buy all these gag like glasses and like prop things, like he thought I was gonna and show up like I thought I'm gonna do a big comedy routine out of it, like prop comedy and everything like that. So I go to this Halloween store in New York, like on 14th Street, and it's the move-in day for like NYU. So it's all the kids like coming in for like their first weekend, and I'm like buying something, and the kids in front of me they're like, do you have glitter? Do you have eye glitter? Because we're having a Euphoria themed party for our dorm tonight, like kind of thing. And I was like, and that made me kind of not like the show. But it's a good show.
It is a good show. I'm into it.
Yeah. So how about that? That was like the most boomer story ever. Let's see you call me it now. You're all banned. Should we
Poop Belter, thank you. All right, do we dare try and pull somebody in from the waiting room? And I'll tell you this right now. If the first person we pull in is somehow exposing themselves, we're never pulling anyone else in. It'll end right there.
Someone said Trevor just lost storytelling rights.
No, No.
Trevor.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Trevor.
pull someone in. Cool.
Yeah, bring them in. Bring them
All right,
in.
they can pitch. If I pull you in, try and tell us about a news story. It's Newsboyz. Here we go. Boom. I'm pulling Fearless in. It's not 876 Fearless. I'm trying to pull you in. I don't know if you have to agree to it. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. So what if they show what if they're just do something obscene? Do we immediately get kicked off?
I'll boot them. I don't know. If they do something obscene, then we get kicked off Twitch and then we don't stream anymore, I guess. I don't know.
What if it's obscene and it's funny though? Then we leave them on.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah. So 876 Fearless. What's going on here?
You gonna share your screen? I'm gonna boot you in just a couple seconds. Milado Jesus, thank you very much. All right, booting. You're out.
See you later.
Okay.
You're banned. You're banned for life.
Now here's someone called Adult Doug. This could be bad, but let's give him a shot.
Bring in Adult Doug.
Adult Doug. What's up, buddy? This is a terrible idea. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Let's see.
Well, it doesn't seem to be because nobody knows how to share their view. Like everyone's giving us shit for being old, but like none of these people are bringing in what they're doing.
Hey, yeah. All right, I'm gonna boot Adult Doug.
Adult Doug, you're now banned for life.
We shouldn't get kicked unless someone reports you. Someone in this chat will report us. All right,
Someone
you're out,
says
Doug.
boomer audience.
You fucked up. Now you're gone. I'm grabbing people that have the camera icon next to their name. I'm not trying to fucking...
Someone says because your fans are fucking old.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible. All right, Cyrus. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Talk
Come on,
to me.
Cyrus.
You're muted, and I don't see you.
Someone says, "Is this still Newsboyz?" Yes, this is still Newsboyz.
It's still Newsboyz.
We are
We're trying
grappling with
something
we're grappling with the death of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and we're talking to people to see what her life meant to them, how they're getting along. You know, right now we're trying to talk to Adult Doug or something.
No, this is Cyrus. Cyrus is
Cyrus.
out. Okay,
What
now
the fuck,
it's,
Cyrus?
we're 0 for 3, so I'm wondering if it's I'm wondering what the fuck it is. We'll try somebody else. Ham Goblin. That's a fun name. Here we go. Let's try Ham Goblin.
Let's see what Ham Goblin thinks about Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Storied career. 4 decades of service. How long was she? How long was she? Was she like the first Supreme Court person?
Yeah, she was the very first one. Amazing.
Oh, unmute them. Someone says unmute them.
Oh, that's me? Oh, no. They're not. He's muted. He muted himself.
Yeah. Hey, Ham Goblin, unmute yourself. When's episode 6 coming out? Of Buckerson and Myers, it comes out Tuesday. It's a very good episode.
All right, you're out, Ham Goblin. God damn,
Someone says,
dude.
Ruth
somebody
Bader
else.
Ginsburg is a monster who advocated for 12-year-old age of consent, abortion, and open borders. Fuck her, and I hope she's getting a red hot pocket. Wow. All
Okay,
right.
let's try Sam's brother's on here, but I can't pull him in for whatever reason. Burke. Come on, Burke. Do this with us. Maybe it's the kind of thing we got to give him, like, this hurts to witness. Yeah, fuck you. Go watch something else then. Let's give
Yeah,
Burke-
Lazy Leech, you're banned for life. Someone
You're
says
not muted.
abortion is awesome, you guys.
Server mute. No.
Maybe this has to be us. There's no way that 5 people in a row have
Right.
not known.
People are saying right click. Right click. Okay, cool. Now what? We need permission. Do I need to push a button? Look, I didn't mute him. Invite to server. No. Focus
Just
this person? What the fuck am I doing?
Just say you have permission. Have you said that?
Hang on, let me call Griffin. Griffin is texting me. Something is wrong with permissions. But what?
Okay. Someone says the whitest stream you know is the hottest show on Twitch.
What am I doing wrong, dude?
Yes, it
I
is.
think go to the everyone role. Maybe it's they can't show video on everyone or something.
Oh my god, I don't even remember where. How do I get to the roles, dude?
Yeah, I'll try to fix it for you right now.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you're a mod. Go for it. Thanks, bud. Cool. All right. Sorry everyone we brought in.
We should basically have somebody else always on with us.
Well,
who
Griffin's
knows
on right
how-
now, and he says he's going to try and fix it. Griffin,
Okay.
if you just call me if you get it fixed, and then we'll start doing it.
We have 658 viewers. I don't know why we're not getting higher. This has been a riveting show so far.
Oh my god! I feel like last week's Newsboys was a bit more put together than this week's Newsboys. I can't believe.
How
I'm
is
saying
that
it.
possible? We didn't do
possible.
anything for
It's
last
true.
week. So anyway, I need everybody to go on your social media, your Twitters, your Instagrams, and basically tell everybody to come and watch right now because we got to get up to like 5,000 or 10,000.
Here's a good one. Government heat rays. That is a good news story. Did you hear about that this week?
No, I didn't watch the news. What
Okay,
happened?
so fucking this leak came out that they were the Trump administration had looked into more aggressive tactics to use on protesters, and I believe this is primarily about the Washington D.C. debacle when they they gassed everybody and they went out and he held the Bible and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently one of the things they were looking into using that they'd requested prior to that day was a heat ray. Now it's like a gun they can use in a riot that makes you feel like your skin is on fire, and it's
That's
like
cool.
just a super brutal tactic to disperse crowds. It's fucking nuts.
Oh,
Anyway, so they got in a lot of hot
so we
water.
have Oh,
Yeah.
it's bad. We shouldn't have that.
Yeah, it's a microwave. And I don't
Oh.
think it's lethal, but it fucking hurts. And it's also like, remember you and I, we talked about brown note a lot when we were in college. Remember
Yeah.
brown note was like this big obsession? Chad, I don't know, like how many of you guys know about this? It was like a tactic where they play this frequency that's like super low, I believe. But it's such a big, weird frequency, it like doesn't jive and you shit your pants when you hear it. And we really wanted to like get a speaker and play brown. We wanted to go to the Disney store in Times Square with like an amp in the backpack and like brown note everybody in the Disney store, which
But the
would
problem
have been
is
terrorism. And I can't believe we thought that would have been a hilarious thing to do.
Well, we were going to film it, so it's not terrorism.
Right.
But I believe we looked into it and we found out that we didn't have the speakers for it because you
Of
can't
course.
just play it. You can't just play it through a regular. You have to have huge speakers for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually called LRAD. Okay, cool.
So the heat ray thing, that kind of stuff gets me excited. Like just about like it feels like the future. Like I like that we have heat rays.
Sure.
We shouldn't be using them on protesters, but I like all sorts of laser weapons. I think that's neat.
I guess a lot of people want us to know, whoa, Poop Belter going ham. Thank you very much.
Whoa, Poop Belter.
Poop Belter's awesome.
Thanks, Poop Belter.
I understand that the microwave weapon is over a decade old. It's news to me, all right? And this is Newsboys, and we're the boys, okay? So it's our news. We didn't know about
Someone
it.
says, go on Joe Rogan and you will get a ton more viewers.
Oh,
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although he's over on Spotify now. He left. He's not even on. He's on YouTube. He's on Spotify. My God, can you imagine like how? I think they give him like $100 million to just move his library over
he's
to
like
Spotify.
the new Howard
It's insane.
Stern, isn't he? I guess that kind of cements it. Like he's
Yeah.
the dude. He's the heir apparent. What was it like being on Joe Rogan? Was that fun?
It was cool. I'd never really met him. We had done stand up at the same place once. And then
Was it the Laugh Factory?
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. It was actually no. It was. We both did a Comedy Central show called "This Isn't Happening," and we filmed ours on like the same night. So I didn't really know him, and I got into like the studio, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I'm Trevor," and and then he's like, "Let's talk on the air," and I thought that was kind of cool.
Ah.
Oh, don't talk to me now. Let's meet each other on the air. But then also like, I feel like because I watched the episode. And I was just like hanging out, like I wasn't really like interjecting. So I feel like I probably wasn't the greatest guest because I was like he would talk and I'll be like okay, and then I'd say a thing or two like that. But I was just kind of very like I just treated it like a conversation.
Griffin just texted me that he fixed it. Okay, so we're gonna try it again. 876 Fearless. Let's see how it goes. Please don't show your penis.
Oh, you don't want to see that.
Oh, hey. I think it's working. 876. Yo!
Hey,
What's up, man?
there's a
How you
person.
doing, fellas?
How are you?
What's your name? Where are you
Not
coming
bad.
from?
Just let me mute the Twitch. 1 sec.
Okay, do your thing.
All right, I'm all good.
All right, what's
So
up, man?
where are you in the world?
I'm streaming from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Holy shit!
Okay, cool. All right, do you
A whole
have a
nother
news
country.
story for the Newsboys? What happened up there?
It's not from Canada, but it's a pretty big news story. So basically, what I've read is due to NASA, they detected some phosgene gas around Uranus. And apparently that means aliens are in Uranus.
Oh, wow, that's fucking amazing, dude. Super cool. He's out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Although I did think that, by the way, buddy, thank you for that. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate you.
Yeah, even if we kick you out, we still like everybody.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that guy. But it does remind me, I think they did, they think they found life in Venus in the, is that right?
Yeah,
You heard about
no,
this?
I heard about that.
So
they found
is it
it
like
in
bacteria?
the gas
What is it?
clouds. No, they found bacteria up in the clouds of Venus.
Pretty
No,
fucking cool.
they've through a telescope been able to see a gas that only exists when there's some sort of microbe that's like consuming things. So they think that there's like microbes. They know that microbes can't exist on the surface of Venus because it's too fucking hot. But they think like in the clouds in the higher atmosphere, it's really only about 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Cool.
So they think that it might be that there's microbes that are like, you know, in the upper atmosphere that are alive. So I think they're thinking of, someone says that's not true.
They just say that's not true. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. That was my understanding of it. So, Trevor, your astrobiological knowledge is lacking, and it shows. Well, you're banned for life. My astrobiological knowledge is on point. Everyone knows that.
Oh my god. Should we try another? That was fun. Even though that guy was.
Let's talk to more people.
All right. You want to pick one and pull him in? Do you see how to do it, or you want me to do it?
No, so I go over here. All these people over here. I can
in the
pull in?
waiting room. So they're in the waiting room.
Yeah, waiting room. I see.
And I think you got to grab somebody with a camera. Nope, we just lost our fucking shit again. Hang on, dude. All right, I gotta quit Discord one more time. This fucking thing. I know you guys can still hear me. I know it. The server is official WKUK, and I know there's another Discord server called RWKUK from the Reddit, and they're awesome. And we are gonna figure out how to reconcile because it sucks. I don't want to like compete with them. Oh no, we've had an outage. I think we crashed our server. Official WKK, it's not happening. Fuck. Hang on, we're back. All right, he'll have to jump in. I wonder if we're getting too many people and it's crashing the server. Is that a thing? Does that happen if Discord gets too many? Yeah, the Discord link is on the Twitch page. So you just scroll down, click Discord, you'll be there. I wonder if Trevor, can you hear me? Can you see me? I wonder if we're crashing because there's too many people in the waiting room.
No, someone says you're definitely not getting too many people. There's only like 656 people in here. This is bullshit, embarrassing numbers.
All right, let's try Adult Doug. Let's pull him in.
All right.
All right, here we go, buddy. Come on now. Don't have your dick out, buddy. Please don't have your dick out.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, Adult Doug?
What's up, Adult Doug?
How's it going?
Turn your camera on, buddy.
He's there. I can see him.
Oh, you see him? I don't see him.
I see him. Where are you calling from?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Good as well.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm in Portland, actually.
Oh, shit.
Oh, how's that? Are you on? That's all on fire.
Oh, there he is. What's up?
Yeah, it's been on fire for quite a few weeks, but the air cleared up today because the rain finally hit and I could go outside.
Oh, that's good. So this is like we've got This is a fantastic news program we have right here. We've got Adult Doug, who's from the front lines of the West Coast, is on fire right now. We got Timmy calling in, who's on death's door with COVID. How did the fire start? Was it lightning?
More than likely, it was a power company, and we're getting a lot of news reports that it's been Antifa starting it. So there's been a ton of people out in the county with guns stopping people and cars they don't recognize.
Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously?
I'm very serious about that, yes.
I mean, what do you think, Doug? What do you think the odds are that Antifa is starting these fires?
I'm going to say 0%.
Yeah, I'm going to say 0.
0.001%.
Yeah.
There could be some boogaloo doing it. Those guys aren't Antifa, those are boogaloos.
Yeah, my impression of Antifa, and we have made clear, I'm a boomer who doesn't understand anything, but it seems like Antifa is like a group of cosplayers who like to fight Proud Boys, who is another group of cosplayers, and so they basically all just do like cosplay fights in big cities all over the place. Like that's my take on it.
Yeah.
But their whole thing is they don't like Trump, right? That's their thing. So why would they?
Fascists.
They don't like fascism, and they think Trump represents fascism. Yeah, but
so why would they
boil
burn
it down
the
if
forest?
they don't like Trump?
Why would they not like forests?
I couldn't put logic to that because the way you just worked that out in your brain, I don't think a lot of people have took the time to do that. So,
Okay, so Adult Doug, do you have a news story that you want to talk about? Is there anything that's on your radar that should be on everybody's radar? Did I lose you? He looks frozen or deep in thought. Oh my god, this fucking shit. Trevor, jump back in. This Discord crashed again. Unreal. Yo, maybe we should go back to Zoom. Because I feel like this is just too much of a headache. Yeah, I don't think that Discord is better. Dude, Trevor, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you now.
I feel like Zoom is better, man. I don't think Discord is better.
It's weird. Somebody said we're losing viewers with this bit. Which bit?
I don't know. Where we bring people in. Sorry, Adult Doug. You seem cool. Let's take a chill on bringing people in. I don't want to do crashing anymore.
Someone says, "Fuck Trevor, get Adult Doug back in here." Oh, maybe the bit we're losing people is saying that the Antifa and the Proud Boys are just kind of,
cosplay?
LARPing. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that was bad. I don't know. Yeah, we can lose viewers. I don't care.
That's all right.
655. That's not great, but
tough.
whatever.
We're doing all right.
You know what? We only want the people who are going to be here through like the thick and thin. If we're going to lose you at any point, get the fuck out of here right now. I don't want these fair weather fans.
Yeah.
We're trying to make a cult here. So you can't make a cult with people being like,
Maybe I'll get the haircut. Maybe I'll get the brand. I'm not sure. You get the fucking brand.
Because when it comes to drinking the Kool-Aid, we don't want people being like, but I think, like, no, you don't think. We think for you. Drink the fucking drink.
Adult Doug, I like you. I'm not going to bring you back in, but you seem cool. I'm not bringing you back in because you didn't seem like you had a hot news story in the holster. Involving deer. Thanks, buddy. That's fucking awesome. Look at you going to town. Hell yeah.
Wow. That was cool.
What's up, chat? Let's let chat throw out another fucking news story. Dong Chaser 420, great name, says, I got a news story, and then said nothing else. You know what, Dong Chaser? That's not helpful. That's not helpful to anybody.
Hey, I'm going to bring in meth.
You're going to bring in meth?
Somebody's just named meth, and they have a camera, so I'm gonna bring in meth.
All right.
But I don't know how to do it. It says right click, but I got a fucking Mac.
I think you just drag them into our private thing.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. If it crashes again, we're not bringing anyone else in. I can't take it.
Hold on. All right, come on, meth.
Bring in meth.
Wow.
Cool.
I'm excited.
For meth.
Meth, come on.
Yeah, meth is
going
a
on?
risky choice. This could go sideways.
You're making me look like an idiot.
Oh yeah, somebody was saying there's new Snowden news. No, meth is not muted. Meth.
How do you unmute him?
He's not muted. If it's muted, I think he's muted himself. Right? Yeah, he's not muted.
Meth, stop muting yourself.
Get your shit together, Meth. He's gone.
Meth, you're banned
boot
for
him?
life. No, he just went away. Meth is banned for life.
We talked about Snowden last week, Roseblood, but did something new happen with Snowden? I guess not.
Someone says, "Can I buy a shirt from you guys that says Newsboyz and then it says banned for life?" That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
We should do a Newsboyz shirt.
Snowden news was that he was actually telling the truth. No, we talked about that last week. We covered that. Wait, I saw a good one. Somebody said a man shot a doctor because it's too far. Florida man shot a doctor because he made him come during a rectum exam. I guess that is possible.
Wait a minute, hold on. So as he's doing the rectal exam,
the
guy orgasms, and then he gets so embarrassed that he shoots him with the gun he has at the doctor's office.
I'm imagining dude went home, got his gun, went back to the doctor's office, was like, I'm not gay, and shot him.
Yeah. He's like, "You made my butt gay," and then he like shoots him or something.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, so always Florida man is an interesting comment. So isn't it that we hear so much about Florida man because Florida of all 50 states has a law that says the press can like comb through all criminal court proceedings. So only in Florida can the media like just have free range over the comings and goings of the criminal justice system. Whereas every other state, like there's some statute of limitations or there's like some barrier where they can't do it. And that's why we hear Florida man stories more than any other state. Now I'm not suggesting Florida is not a wild and rugged place, but I think that there's more than meets the eye to why Florida man is such a thing. Have you heard that?
No. This is the first time I'm hearing it.
I think I'm right.
Yeah.
Open records law.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, someone says no, Florida sucks hardcore. I don't think Florida sucks, but you know, we've toured in Florida many times.
I'm not a fan of Florida. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a fan.
It's and it's a weirder state than most.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Yeah. I've had some of the best tour experiences in my life have been in Florida. Like I have had a great time in Florida, but like you know, because they fucking party. But like, you know, it is a weird place. I wouldn't want to you know, be addicted to any sort of chemical and live there.
Where would you want to be addicted to a chemical and live?
Alaska? I don't know. No, they're arresting people for having hoverboards there.
Yeah.
So somebody just rated us. I don't know what this means, but they
it's
said
a good
like,
thing. It just means another channel sending their viewers to us when they stop.
Oh, that's what a
aggressive word, but it's nice. So
why would they do that?
I think if they want to show us support. So like if we like end our thing, like when we wrap up, if there's like another Twitch channel that we want to like send our people to, that's called a raid.
Oh, I never want to do that.
Yeah. So it's
I want to keep all our people with us, because what if they went to another thing and they like that better? What if we raided a channel where they knew how to work Discord? Like, you know, then we lose all of our people and they never come back.
Sam's brother wants us to raid him. Yeah, we could do it.
No.
What else is going on? All right, should we pull someone else in? Try another news story?
We should pull Sam's brother in and see if he has an embarrassing story about Sam, and then I'll turn my phone on mute and not answer it when Sam calls me.
It. Nate, hop in. Actually, Nate, you don't even have to ask. I think you have privileges. Just jump in the private chat.
Hold on. Sam, just so you can see, I'm turning my volume down. You're now powerless.
All right, we'll wait for him. What's another news story? Nate, hop in, dude. If you're listening, hop in.
I'm gonna pull in another weirdo.
Someone says I should stream myself building a gaming PC. It would be amazing. That would be like watching I can't.
Superman just did that.
I'm sorry, Superman just did that?
Yeah, the guy, Johnny Superman, the guy who plays Superman,
Johnny Superman, Henry Cavill,
whatever okay, yes, you know the guy. But he was making a PC for gaming, and he just streamed it or something.
Really? Well, he's probably good at computer shit. I'm not.
No.
Yeah, Dark Souls. You know what? This week I'm gonna stream Dark Souls. I'm gonna play Dark Souls 3. And I'm gonna beat it without dying once. That's my dare to myself. And if anyone wants to watch it, fuck yeah.
Someone said Henry Cavill is a pretty big gamer, I think.
Oh, is he? I've also heard he's very weird. People tell me he's difficult.
Really?
Yeah.
I like him.
You like him as an actor?
Yeah, I like all those Superman movies. I like the Superman Batman movies more than the Marvel ones.
XCOM, yeah, I'll stream XCOM.
Hey.
Nate, what's up, dude? Everybody, this is Sam's brother, Nate.
Hey.
What's going on, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound
good.
We
can hear you.
Got a good mic. You've been doing this for a while.
I just wanted to give you a win, but then you got it working, so.
Oh,
so
it's a win. Having you on is a win.
How are you doing? I mean, you're kind of like the sixth whitest kid on this channel because you actually Twitch on here on during the week. You play video games with Sam, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to start doing that because I get my video card tomorrow, so I'm going to start doing it too. But
someone says that Nate looks more successful than Sam.
As he's sucking on a vape. What are you vaping there, Nate?
Just mint.
Okay.
I look like every guy in the waiting room. It's just all dudes that look like me.
That's our base. Yeah. Nate, do you want to do a show with me called Vape Boys?
Vape Boys, yes.
Where we just vape.
We were talking about your vaping the other night when we were playing. I was like, Trevor has been vaping longer than anybody else.
I have. I'm the canary in the mine. I'm patient zero. I started vaping in 2007 when you had to buy it from England because I
vaped on planes because they didn't know, and you were like, it's just vapor.
Yeah, because I used to smoke a pack and a half of cigarettes a day.
Hey, Nate, can you change, Nate, while you're here, can you change the chat time to less than 2 minutes?
Yeah. What do you want it at?
I don't know, minute and a half? I don't give a shit. Someone's complaining.
Okay.
Smorgle, let's go, dude. You're a Dark Souls 3 expert? I consider myself a Dark Souls 3 expert, so we could talk about that. So Nate, you got a news story or a story about your brother. Either will work. Preferably one about Sam. I would prefer that.
Hold on, somebody said
I'm definitely not telling a story about Sam.
Why? Because he'll call you and bitch you out.
Yeah, we're finally friends again. It took a while.
Why were you not friends?
Yeah, can you tell us the biggest fight you and Sam ever had? How about this? Here's a question: did you and Sam ever get in fist fights when you were kids?
Oh yeah, I was like a really bad older brother.
Is there one fist fight in particular that sticks out?
No. He probably knows. Like, Nate, I don't remember half the stuff.
Nate, I'm gonna be honest. You're being a bad guest. This is dead air. You gotta dispense with the red meat or get the fuck off my channel.
Sam and I are friends now. I wanted to give you guys a win, but and say that it worked, and you know how to do it. But then you already got adult Gregory and all those other guys on. So you're fine. You're fine.
All right.
The Venture Brothers story they already covered. That's been like 3 episodes. You guys have been talking about that. My news story I posted in the Discord Newsboyz channel was there was that new lady that was like a Rachel Dozier type, where she was like a professor of black
Who's Rachel Dozier?
Who's Rachel Dozier? She was the woman who worked for the. What did she work for? The NAACP? What was her?
Oh, is she like?
She was white,
yeah,
dude. She was pretending to be black, and like the greatest fucking interview ever, where the reporter's just like, "Are you African American?" And she's like, "What? What kind of question is that?" And then like
the fake black lady.
This lady's even worse, and she changed her name to like Jess La Bombarera, and then she had like this crazy. There's a video interview of her, or not even an interview. I think it was like her at like a town hall or something, and it's like the dialect she's speaking, or just like the accent is just so made up, crazy. And then they finally caught her, or not. I don't know if they caught her. I don't know. It was in the. I posted the story from the Cut, and then also there's a Reddit video in the Newsboyz all the way at the top, and it's sketchy.
Okay, I want to watch that.
Dude, can you imagine, like, you know, you're just like you're some boring lady, and you like need
you
something
suck.
about.
You're just some fucking idiot
You
piece
suck.
of shit.
No one, you're not interesting, and like
I'll be
you're
right
just
back.
kind of like you're at a party one night and you're drunk or something, and they're like, "Well, tell us about you," and you're like, "Well, I am black," and like. And,
you have to keep.
And they buy it, like, for some reason. They're just like, okay, and then you get stuck with that lie, and you have to tell it your whole life. Like, you know, I always think about, you remember that guy, that comedian, like Steve Rezanizi or something like that. The
9/11 guy. From,
who was like,
he was from
like
the league.
Yeah, he was like, I'm in 9/11, and then like 10 years later, everyone's like, no, but you're not. Like, you know,
But you
didn't work there. But like, he
all the
must have.
interviews he had to go through. He was like doubling down on the story.
Yeah, because he probably was just like, you know, a desperate guy at some point, and he just said a thing, and then they were like, oh, 9/11, that's interesting, and that becomes your thing, and then he's got to do that lie for his whole life. That's horrible. I would, if I was that guy, Steve Ranazizzi. Yep. If I was Steve Ranazizzi, I would be like relieved when it came out. Because, like, can you imagine your whole life trying to be like, I was in 9/11, or trying to hide this thing, like I'm back, but I'm obviously not, like, you know, kind of.
I mean, he had to expect it would catch up to him someday, right?
Yeah.
What do you think it affected his career?
Oh, yeah.
Is he still like doing shows and stuff?
No,
Like, is
because he
still
was
in the
doing
league?
commercials. He was doing all this stuff. He was like, he had a, yeah. Oh, it really hurt.
Who are you
his
talking
career.
about?
Steve Rambazzini.
Oh, Renazizi? Fuck that
Yeah.
piece of shit. That guy's.
Is he bad? I don't know him.
Is he bad? I mean, obviously, I'm assuming you guys were talking about his lie, right?
That could happen to anyone.
No, the thing that pissed me off about him is he like did his apology tour. He went on Marin and he was like, I'm so sorry. It was such, and he did that thing where he like really owned it. It was like, there's no excuse, you know, there's just no excuse, and I really fucked up. And then at the very end of the interview, Marin's like, kind of like letting him off the hook. He's like, I get it, you know, you exaggerated in the moment, and it spun out of control. And then he goes, that's all it was. You get it. And it was like, no, dude, like, you just fucking undid all the bullshit that you already. Fuck you. Fuck him.
Yeah, that's not an
So do you think his
exaggeration.
career is over? Do you think he'll be an actor?
I hope so.
Or comedian more?
I
Or
don't
no?
know.
No. You think
I mean,
that's
I don't-
deserved though. Like,
I mean, how long ago was that? That was like, I don't know. I mean, like, he's definitely not the level he was.
did you forget?
Yeah.
I think that, like, you know, if you're, yeah, I don't know. It's just got to be so fucking weird to like walk around with that weight on your shoulders.
And that's,
You know, that's like 10 years of basically being like, I hope no one ever does even a cursory amount of research into me. Like, you know, as I'm trying to be famous, like, you know, like what a dumb idea.
Yeah.
Well, it's like who was the news guy that said he was in a helicopter crash? Like that guy was a news reporter.
Oh, not Dan Rather,
His daughter.
but
His daughter was in Girls.
Ted Williams. Not Ted Williams. Who Williams? Somebody Williams.
Brian Williams.
Brian
Williams.
thank you.
Chat
Brian
Brian
Williams.
Brian
Yeah, yeah.
Williams. Same thing. Same thing happened to him.
I don't think that's
His
that
wasn't
bad,
as
though.
egregious.
No, because his was like, I mean, he's like,
His job is to report the news truthfully.
yeah, but
It
like
wasn't-
also,
The other guy's
it
an
wasn't at a
actor.
news
The other guy's
desk. It was
job
in
is to
some
make
other
stories
interview.
up.
I was at NBC Page, and like the joke was that he was kind of just like a himbo kind of thing. Like, I think he's just like a talking kind of head kind of guy kind of thing. Like, I don't think he's a real journalist or anything like that.
He's no Edward R. Murrow.
No, he's like a handsome guy in a suit. But like, I mean, also like, wasn't it that he was in a helicopter, and then they started shooting at the helicopter that was like 15 minutes ahead of him, and so then he was like, yeah, they were shooting at our helicopter. Like,
Right.
I get mixing that. I mean, not mixing it up, but like saying the story and then it like, you know.
We
like,
all have stories we embellish.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Now, one is comedians should be able to embellish stories because you're supposed to make it funny, but like news guys shouldn't. So I get that.
Didn't Hillary Clinton have a thing like that where she said she got shot at in a helicopter and it's not true? Remember that?
What?
Hillary Clinton had another helicopter. Remember she was like visiting the troops and she said that they were getting shot at and it like didn't happen? That was, that was one of her little mini scandals.
You remember when she ran that pizza parlor with all the kids in it?
Yeah.
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 That was a bigger deal to me than the helicopter.
Wait, somebody in chat said the editor-in-chief of Marvel pretended to be Japanese for like 15 years, and he's just some white dude. I've not heard anything about that. I don't know what that's about.
I sent you a private message of the lady's video of like Jess La Bombalera.
Well, here's the problem, right? If I play it for chat, you guys won't be able to hear it for some reason. Do you know why, Nate, Discord is not sharing audio between us?
I don't know. I think it just, you have to, let me try and do it. No,
Somebody said,
it wouldn't work.
Bob Ross died 25 years ago and still has triple your numbers. Get it together, guys. I agree. And I blame the viewers. Like, you know, like you're our street team. You're supposed to go out there and get people like watching, like, you know, like message people, tell them to watch, like do reverse raids, and it's not happening. It's you guys.
Yeah. News story: Brianna Taylor settlement, $12 million to the family of Brianna Taylor. Is that justice?
Brianna Taylor's the woman who got shot.
Oh, come on! You don't. Please tell me you're up on this.
No, I'm saying she's the. I think I'm right. She's the
it
one,
was a no-knock raid. I think justice would be no more no-knock raids. They need to change the legislation. I think that would be justice. That would be the beginning of justice. And then they should figure out if the cops were just following their objectively horrible protocol. I don't know what you do about that, but like the protocol has got to change. Fucking ridiculous. I'll let it go. I'll let it go there.
What was the never mind. It's gonna be reveal how little I pay attention to anything.
What?
I think you guys got this. I'll see you later. Good luck with the rest of the show. I'll be watching.
He's like, I'm not touching that one. Yeah, whatever.
No, I mean, never mind. The cops are going to jail. Yeah, so that was the thing, right? It was like these cops murdered a woman.
They did.
And you know, this happened a bunch of times this summer, and it's been happening forever like that. But then like the George Floyd guy, that guy, they eventually said you have to go to jail.
Right. These are all events,
and they never did that with the woman who was shot.
Fuck, man! Don't switch. Don't do it. I opened my headphones case. Yeah, it's a goddamn
Did you hear me?
shame.
So that's the thing. So it's like they still those cops are still like out. They're fine.
Well, it's a complicated thing because it was the protocol. So yes, this murder. Rob, whatever the fuck your name is, says the person that approved the raid needs to go to jail. That's an interesting point. I understand that opinion. It's like,
who's shot?
Somebody needs to fucking face the music. I mean, a woman was shot to death in her bed while she was sleeping. It's like,
who's shot?
What? It's fucking absurd.
So why not arrest the people who shot?
Yeah, but then it comes down to like if they were following like correct, and I use that term loosely, protocol. It's like I don't know where it's all a fucking snafu. I'm gonna.
Someone says she wasn't sleeping.
She wasn't sleeping.
What does that mean?
Was she in bed? Yeah, following orders is the Nazi defense. That's true. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Should someone die for possibly having drugs? Absolutely not. It's fucking bullshit. Nobody forced them to raid the home. Absolutely. Whiny liberals. Go watch something else. All right.
The woman's boyfriend shot at cops and then returned fire.
Yeah, he shot at cops who kicked his door in the middle of the night. I mean, it's like kind of insane.
Still shouldn't shoot the lady who's not done anything.
I think they missed the dude. Anyway, what's up?
Oh, all right. I'm gonna grab another drink.
All right. I'm gonna get all fucking back down to earth. Not rant about that shit. Zach, am I still planning to get a PC? Yes, I'm still getting a PC, and I tomorrow I'm getting the cable that will let me do my PS4 to this thing. So I'm going to do some Dark Souls 3. Have I done shrooms? Many, many, many times. I have positive and negative experiences on shrooms. Mostly positive, but a couple tremendously negative ones. The dentist who was doing surgery on a hoverboard got 12 years in jail and can't do dentistry for 10 years after that. I think it's weird that he's ever going to be able to do dentistry again. Like,
it's a travesty.
22 years and then he can be a dentist again? That's not cool. Am I in my garage? Yes, I am. States are voting on shrooms and weed in November. Yeah, shrooms are legal in like Seattle, I think, right?
Oh, that'd be great if they got legal everywhere.
I agree, man. Shrooms should be encouraged. People should take shrooms. It's good for everybody.
I love shrooms, but the worst part about shrooms is that to get it, you have to like hang out with like shroom people.
Yeah.
Like the people who are like, oh, I know how to get shrooms, and you're like, okay, great. Like,
Yeah.
you know, everything else is easy to get, but like, you know, everything else just comes. Cocaine just comes to you at a party, like, kind of thing. Shrooms, you got to be friends with some fucking weirdo.
When was the last time you did shrooms?
Probably a couple, maybe a year, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years
good?
ago. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel
It's
like I
always good.
figured out how to do shrooms. I used to just like pound them and then just like fucking go crazy over the course of, you know, half an hour. It would like ramp up really hard. And that's, I feel like, how I started to have some bad trips is I would just take too much too fast. And I've realized my technique near the end, because I haven't done it in a while, was just take a little bit so it just kind of comes on real light, and then your brain kind of cracks the code and you're like, oh, I see what it is, and then you fucking dose yourself. So that you're just like, got a handle on it, get what I'm going into, and then you ramp it up.
You know what was a big breakthrough for me in that?
What?
Was don't be drunk.
Sure. It's a good
Yeah,
call.
just
but have
like-
alcohol
just-
handy in case you get a little too edgy. You can have a drink.
I divorced them. I was like, if I'm doing shrooms, I'm not gonna get wasted. Like, you know, and it becomes a completely different thing. Yeah, someone says drug boys. Maybe we should do a funniest shroom trip. I can tell a shroom story.
Go.
Where a girl I was dating and I went down to the beach once in Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, and we were driving down here, and this is the late '90s, early 2000s kind of thing. And so when we were about a half hour out, we were like, okay, we can probably take mushrooms now. You know, so we all like ate mushrooms and we're still driving. And then we didn't quite make it like before it started to kind of kick in, and everything started to seem like Need for Speed, like the video game. Like, and so we pulled over to just a restaurant to kind of like chill out for a little bit before we went the rest of the way. And it was there used to be a restaurant chain in the South called Rocky and Bullwinkle's.
Really?
Yes. And it was so it was a Rocky and Bullwinkle themed like restaurant. And at this point, even in the late 90s, early 2000s, there's probably only one or two of these left. Like, it used to be a chain, kind of like Chuck E. Cheese. But what would happen is, okay, well, first, so we get in, the girl I'm dating at the time and I are like, you know, we just need to sit down. We need some water. We need some orange juice, like that. They're like, okay, they can give us a table. We sit down at this table next to a wall. What we didn't realize, we didn't even realize it was a Rocky and Bullwinkle's. Like, we just pulled into the first restaurant we saw. And what happens at Rocky and Bullwinkle's is, like, every half hour on the hour, the wall opens up and two animatronic Rocky and Bullwinkle come out, and they do this whole like routine where he was like, "Hey, Rocky, what looks good on the menu?" and that kind of thing. So we took this one table that was right where they come out, because it's like no one wants to sit near the stage. So we were sitting at the front of the stage, and then like we're sitting there, we're trying to keep it together. We're like, okay. I'm like about to have like a bad trip, and then the fucking wall opens. and then Rocky and Bullwinkle, and I don't know this is a Rocky and Bullwinkle's. Like these two Rocky and Bullwinkle things come out, and they start talking, and then we like look around, and because we're at the stage, every single person in the restaurant is staring right at us. And so I can't leave. So basically, for like 10 minutes, we're just sitting there while everyone's looking at us. We're high out of our mind, and Rocky and Bullwinkle are doing this like bullshit "who's on first" routine, and then we drive from there. We're like, we get to the beach. We don't want to go stay with her parents because we're like too high. So we're like, we'll go check into a hotel, and just like basically sleep for like 2 hours just to kind of like get us off. So I go, we get a hotel, and I sign my name, get in. We go in, sleep 2 hours, get up to leave, and then I have to sign. Or they give me my receipt for like my credit card, and my signature starts on the thing, and I wrote it all the way around the page. Like I had written my signature in a circle, and I didn't think I had. So. That's my shroom story.
That's a good one. Dude, Rocky and Bullwinkle. I never heard of that place. Did I tell you the first time I ever shroomed, I was in Philly, and I ate a fucking ton, and I had a motorbike. I was like 19. I had like a motorbike at the time that I like used to get around. And I was at my drug dealer's house where I was all the time. Oh, fuck. Did I lose you?
You went away.
Hang on.
Come back. I miss you.
Hold on. What the fuck? Can you hear me? Can you see me?
I can see you now. Yeah.
And this like I was at my drug dealer's house, and he like Philly's weird because like I lived just north of South Street. This was in 1998.
Okay.
But just south of South Street was rough. It was like the projects. It was like you cross this one road, and it's not like New York where like you're walking down the street and you can kind of tell when you're entering a shady neighborhood. Like you can there are warning signs. In Philly, it's like nice block, bad block. Like there's no warning signs. Anyway,
I almost went to your college.
To Temple?
I almost went to Temple instead of VCU for my first year, and then I went to visit it, and I was like, I don't like this place.
Dude, my Temple University, man, my dorm in North Philadelphia had bulletproof glass, and it needed it because it got sprayed by a machine gun while I was there. Like not my window, but like it was fucking rugged, dude. But anyway, in South Philly, so I'm shrooming my ass off. I have my motorbike at my drug dealer's house. We're like sitting on the front steps smoking, and I swear to God, a 10-year-old kid came up to me. And he had like a 10-speed, like a nice track bike that was probably worth as much as my motorbike was. And he was like, "Hey man, I want to ride your bike." And I was just like, "Yeah, man, it's so fun. You should totally, yeah." And I was like, "But you should leave that bike as a collateral." It's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna steal your bike, man. What do you think? I'm gonna steal your bike?" I was like, "No, I don't think you would. Go ahead. Like, it's super." Like, I let this 10-year-old kid get on my motorbike. And I was like, just go to the stop sign and come right back, okay, buddy? Right? We're gonna turn right around. He's like, yeah. He like gunned it, passed the stop sign, went 2 blocks down, turned right, gone. Obviously, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So I'm just like what the fuck? And I've got his bike, right? And I'm like, I can't fucking believe it. So a half hour later, a younger kid, dude, I'm telling you, like 7 years old, and it's late. It's like 10:30 at night. This kid comes up alone. And we're a bunch of stupid, fucking drugged out, like white.
I love that you're like on mushrooms and just getting like rolled by children.
It gets worse. I've never told you this story.
No, I've never heard this.
It gets worse. So I'm getting progressively more fucked up. A younger child, I mean like a little kid, like his head's too big for his body. He's like that young. Comes up and he's like, "I know who stole your bike." And I'm like, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll take you to him. And I'm like, okay, and I take his collateral 10-speed, right? And I'm following this little boy deep into the fucking hood. And I mean, like, we're now entering into like a part of Philly that I would like go anywhere. I was getting fucking sketched out. He goes, he lives in there. And so I'm like, okay, so I go up, I knock on the door of this fucking.
Oh my God,
thing.
This is how people get killed.
I'm high out of my brains. Dude, this man, like a 45-year-old man, opens the door. He's like, "What the fuck you want?" I'm like, do you have a son that recently brought a motorbike over here? And he's like, Terry, he's like, you steal this man's bike. And the kid is like in trouble. They bring my motorbike out of the basement. They had it in the thing. I get it back. I give him his 10-speed back, right? So I give him his bike back. And the dad is super pissed. The door closes. I'm like, I look at this little tiny child who brought me here, and I'm like, thanks, man. You really helped me out. And he's like, can I ride it? And I'm like, oh no, I don't think so. He's like, he's gonna beat the shit out of me tomorrow. You won't even let me ride the bike after everything I just did. I got you that bike back. You won't even let me ride it. And I was like, and I fucking was like, okay, you can ride it. I'm gonna be right behind you, okay? I'm gonna like hold the seat, and we're gonna go just to the stop sign. He's like, okay, dude. He's like this on the bike. It's so late at night. I'm in the worst fucking neighborhood. I'm shrooming out of my mind. And this little kid, 6-7-year-old kid, he goes, all right. And I'm like, this is the gas. This is the brake. He's like, I know how to fucking do it. I'm like, all right, I'll be right with you, right? And he goes, grr, he guns it. He goes, oh, fuck, did I lose you again? Oh, my God, this fucking thing. Hang on, can you hear me?
Are you back?
I can hear you. Hang on.
Yeah, I can't see you, but
all right, I'm coming back.
Someone says, is anyone actually listening to Zach? Like, yeah, this is a great story. What is?
Yeah, fuck you. You're banned.
Like,
you're banned for
what
life,
are you?
Whoever said that.
Zach's been talking for the last 6 minutes. What are you doing in here if you're not listening to Zach?
Why would you watch Newsboyz if you don't want to hear the news? Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
So, dude, this little child, I'm fucking running with him. He guns it. He goes past the stop sign, 2 blocks down, turns right, and I never saw him again, and I never saw my bike again, and I got fucking played by a 5-year-old, dude. Like,
what's weird is that it almost worked out. Like, he actually did narc on the other kid to get you the bike, and then he stole it. That kid's a genius.
Oh, he is brilliant. I hope he's doing great things today.
Oh, he's probably the CEO of a huge company right now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, he was like, he knew the kid who stole it, and he was like, I bet
he's like,
this dude's
if I
high
play
as
my
balls.
cards right, and if this idiot with the fucking pink spiky hair is as stupid as he looks,
he's like,
I'm gonna have a motorbike by the end of the night.
I love that kid. That kid's great.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, hand talk to Chad. I'm gonna get a refill.
All right. Someone said, I wasn't hating on Zach's story. I said that because the entire chat is talking shit about someone else completely irrelevant. What is the chat talking about? I'll be honest. I didn't look at the chat for a second. I was listening. I was enthralled by the story. Typical leftists subjectively interpret what you say, then gang up on you and try to get you canceled. Wait, did we do that? Oh, he's talking to his wife. Trevor, are you a beta cuck libtard? Well, I don't think so. Zach, would you say you're a libtard?
No.
No.
I feel like people like to throw this fucking Discord server disconnected. Hang on, man. This fucking server sucks. I feel like people like to throw the word libtard at people who don't agree with them.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, you guys, if you've been here in these 2 episodes, you guys know my grasp on news.
Yeah.
Like,
slow chat down, please. I don't. What do I have to type to slow chat down? What is it? What's the command?
Me? Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking chat. I know there's like a. No, it's not /slow mode. Mark, thanks for the sub, dude.
647. We still can't get up to 700. That's fucking embarrassing.
Slow 60. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Slow 60. Boom.
Didn't we have 1,000 people in the last one?
Not in the last Newsboyz. I don't. Oh yeah, we did. We had 1,000 in the last Newsboyz.
Now we don't even have 700. This is a disaster.
Slow news week, man. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's not a slow news week. What's her name?
I'm just making up excuses.
Yeah, if we can't break 1,000 with Ruth Bader Ginsburg dying, like, what the fuck are we gonna do? You get 250. Okay, so yeah, what are can we see how many subscriptions we have? Did
No,
we do well
our shit's broken. Honestly, it's for whatever reason when I go to our creator dashboard, it does not tell us how many subs we have, which is weird. And I was going through it with Griffin, and I was like screen sharing and everything. He was like, I don't know why it doesn't tell you. I see how many followers we have. I don't see how many subs we have. It's fucking stupid.
Well, I'll say this. The rest of next week, we'll Newsboyz episode 3. We better have 2,000 fucking people in there. And Zach and I have done everything that we can. So
now it's on you guys. We need you to pull your weight.
Guys. Trevor's a diva. Hey, yeah. This diva just banned you for life. You're banned for life.
Involving Deer, I love your style. Involving Deer, I love what you're doing. Thanks, man.
Also, I would love if everybody, like when we do Whitest Kids Chat tomorrow with the whole group, I would love if everyone in here could leave comments about how much better this show is than that show.
Any experience with ketamine?
I did ketamine.
You did? I did it.
Yeah.
I did it in Philly, but I don't really remember it very well. What was your experience?
Chris and I did ketamine at a dorm party once.
How'd it go?
Because not good. Yeah, it was like all of a sudden drinking. It was like having 50 beers at once and just being like a fucking mess. I didn't get into a K-hole or anything like that.
I've seen someone we know, and I'll give you a hint: tall with red hair, glasses, New York City. Go into a K-hole in Philadelphia at the same apartment where I was robbed by the child, and it was like it was a sight to behold. However, I also have not Conan. I have a relative who has like some mental issues, and ketamine has been prescribed to them, and it's the only drug that has been effective. So it's weird.
If I'm just going to take a guess here, and I don't know if the chat knows this, but this is honest to God true, and Zach, let them know. Be honest. Tell them it was true. Zach is related to Tipper Gore.
I am related to Tipper Gore. Yes.
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 Was it Tipper Gore?
No, it was not. It was not. I'm also related to...
Yeah, you're related to everybody. You're like
some political folks. Bill Taylor, who was the ambassador to the Ukraine, who was at the center of the Ukraine scandal this year, is my uncle. He's a fucking awesome dude.
And also, someone said "fuck Tipper Gore." I no offense to your family, but as a kid, like I hated Tipper Gore because she was the one who put the parental advisory stickers on all the CDs, and as a kid,
garbage.
that was like,
no, dude, I don't agree with anything she did. Regarding all that stuff, I thought it was stupid.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't really even know her. Like I've met her probably 5 times in my life. She's my mom's cousin, so I'm not like, I'm not like close with her.
Someone said, "Who the fuck are these nobodies?"
Who's Tipper Gore?
No. They're talking about us. They're like, "Who the fuck are these nobodies?" Well, I'll tell you exactly who we are. We are 2 40-year-olds who 11 or 12 years ago had a late night television show on a very deep cable network. It was usually around channel 400, kind of. That's who we are. That's who the fuck we are. Who the fuck are you? Whatever your name was. And also you're related to like the dumbest president ever, right?
Zachary Taylor. I'm named after him.
Oh.
He's pretty awful.
Wait.
He started the war with Mexico over Texas. Like he ran a sortie of cavalrymen into Mexico, now Texas, so they would shoot at him so that the United States could retaliate and we could take Texas. He was a bastard.
Wait, wasn't he the guy who died for not putting a jacket on?
No. And you know what? It's funny because I do remember having that discussion in college. That like,
look right here. Wait, hold on. This person, TRT Taylor, says, I'm related to Zachary Taylor, too. I'm a direct descendant. You guys must be related.
Oh. Yeah, well, my family, my mom's name is Taylor, Ann Taylor. The Taylors are that's my thing, Bill Taylor.
Holy
Medical.
shit.
Yeah. So we must be related. So what do you know?
Well, then I apologize.
Ban that guy. Get him out of here. I don't like it.
All right, you're banned for life. Then I apologize, Zach, because I didn't. When I said the dumbest president ever, I thought it was the jacket guy.
I don't care. Yeah, no. Trevor, why make the switch to kids' TV? Somebody asks.
That's an interesting question. Well, I kind of like when we finished Whitest Kids, I felt like that I needed to do something not super offensive to kind of show that it wasn't like a one-trick pony kind of thing. Yeah. So that's why I worked for the Tonight Show for 5 years. Because I was like, all right, I want to show that I can do comedy for, everyone, kind of thing. And then the kids show, I just like a guy that I like, my writing partner is the guy who created Mad TV. And we just started writing together, and then we kind of pitched this thing and they liked it. And so we've been doing it since then, and it's fun. I like it. I enjoy it. But I don't know. Like it's weird. It is weird to do that show and then all of a sudden be doing children's shows.
Adam, your partner, also made a documentary that I really like called Another State of Mind, I think it's called, where they follow Social Distortion on tour in the 80s, and they have an awesome part where they hang out with Minor Threat in DC, which I was like, this is so fucking cool.
Yeah, that song, Another State of Mind, like Adam actually sort of like was involved in the writing of that in a weird way. Because they didn't have a song. And he was like, we need a song for the documentary. And he like kind of pushed the guy to like write that.
That's cool. I got arrested for shoplifting a Social Distortion CD when I was in high school. I went to jail.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
to jail?
For a day, yeah.
For a whole day?
I mean, I was there for probably like 6 hours. Yeah.
What was jail like?
It sucked. I was in like a room chained to a table, and there was like a bloody handprint next to my head. I had to just sit there. Yeah, for a CD. It was fucking bullshit. So I was like, I'm not even telling.
I bet your aunt Tipper Gore would have loved that if you were thrown in jail for a CD.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get another drink. Is that cool?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
All right, I'll be right back.
You asking me or you asking chat? It's cool with me. Which Social D album? Somewhere between Heaven and Hell. Which I actually I don't even really love Social Distortion. They're okay, but I do still listen to that record. Probably because of that, because I went to jail for it. So I just like decided I liked it. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but. Oh yeah, Trevor 7 goatee isn't really the number 7 anymore, as much as it was last week. Am I right about that? We'll have to look when he gets back. Thoughts on Flight of the Conchords? I love them. I worked with Reese Darby, obviously, for a long time, and Jermaine, who is like the fucking chillest, funniest guy in the world. They're great. I love Flight of the Conchords. How do you not like Flight of the Conchords? Have we been writing any new sketches? Yes, we have, and it's really about like how are we going to shoot it? Like we can't like get together right now. Like the sketch that we want to do next. There's a bunch where we want to shoot, but it's like they're in office buildings and doctors' offices and shit. It's like what the fuck? How do we no one will let us do their thing. So we do have things we want to shoot, and we will shoot it. It's just when. Use Zoom to shoot these sketches. It wouldn't work. Taika Waititi, dude, what a hysterical. I think What We Do in the Shadows, the movie, is like one of my favorite comedies of the last decade. That movie is so fucking funny. What's our CGI budget? We ain't got it. Updated race war sketch. Yeah, seriously.
Oh, that's a very mean thing. Zach, do you think Trevor looks like Billy Mitchell? I kind of do, don't I?
Is he the villain from the Atari movie, King of Kong?
Fuck. I sort of do, don't I?
Well, cut your hair. You won't. It does. So, Trevor, you know, Chad has been making a big deal out of that your goatee looks like the number 7. And it really does. You're under your lip,
like,
dude. Under your lip.
This?
Yeah.
This?
Are you kidding? That's a 7.
Does it look like...
Yeah.
Oh.
You see it?
Kind of, yeah. No, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally. I see it now.
Cool.
I'll try to make it more like a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. It looks like a 7. So what am I doing wrong with that then? I don't do any of. Do you
do anything wrong?
Do you do trim? I don't do any trimming stuff.
No, dude, I have a head buzzer that I just do.
Yeah.
Do we know Matt Berry? I don't. I would love to know Matt Berry because he's amazing. You know what? One of my favorite shows is the IT Crowd, and Matt Berry fucking broke my brain on that show.
I've cut my own hair for 15 years.
Hyphen 7? Oh, because of his thing. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, snuff boxes the shit. More news. What else is going on in the news? There's got to be more.
Well, that's the thing. The chat's supposed to tell us about the news because we don't watch the news all week.
Father! Yes, dude. Sloppy, blowy, you...
Hold on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at the news right now and see what's happening.
All right. Oh, talk to Kanye. Did you see that? Kanye tweeted a video of himself, his Grammy in the toilet, and him pissing on his Grammy. Did you see that?
That's rad.
It was rad. I was like,
that's
Kanye's
awesome.
Being kind of punk rock right now.
I like Kanye. I mean, like he's like I don't know, he's weird, but like I mean, I love what is it? Twisted Dark Fantasy. That album's fucking incredible.
Look, there's no doubt he's an incredible musician. Yeah. I mean, obviously, right?
Yeah. I mean, like his albums were like in that 2000s period, he was putting out such good shit that I don't really care what he says, you know.
Yeah. He like tweeted like 30 pages of his record contract and asked every lawyer in the world to look at it. He's fucking losing.
I mean, he's obviously got mental issues. He seems like he's, what is it? It's not bipolar. It's
it might be.
You might be bipolar, but what's the thing?
Schizophrenic? I mean, he might be schizophrenic.
No, it's. I forget. It's like borderline personality disorder. He could be borderline personality disorder.
Well,
that's it. Somebody said borderline.
No, yeah. Maybe it seems everyone's saying borderline, so I'm going to guess Chad is right. But my understanding of borderline, and I would love to be told, corrected if I'm wrong. I thought borderline was when you see things as binary. Everything is either good or horrible. You know, like you can't see shades of gray in anything, which maybe is consistent.
I think it's more complex than that. I think it's a lot of narcissism is also borderline personality disorder like that. But I mean,
people are either working against you or they're like your best friend.
It's a lot, and so I feel like he's dealing with that. You know, which is a heavy shit to deal with. Like I know people who have that, and it's like it's not something you want. So you know, someone says bipolar doesn't exist.
I don't think that's true.
All right, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Somebody asked that we pull somebody else in. Should we try another one?
Let's do one more. I mean, how long do you want to do this? Do you want to do this for like another 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
I can go as long as you want, man. I'm pulling in Burke. Let's do another 20 minutes.
If we don't get 700 viewers in here, I'm leaving in 15.
Whoa, hello. Look at this.
Whoa.
What do you know? What do you say? I can't hear you, Burke. I think you're muted. You might want to unmute yourself. There's a lot happening here.
Burke,
we cannot hear you.
You have so many filters on that we can't hear you.
All right, I'm about to boot you, Burke.
Oh, you know what?
All right, you're out.
Burke! He seemed interesting.
Yeah, well, there's a lot going on there. All right, Ham Goblin. Let's try Ham Goblin again. Ham Goblin, I'm about to boot you, dude. Oh, here we go. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Ham Goblin?
Now you're muted. Okay, so this is he's
gonna write it.
which
He's
makes me
gonna write a
think we're
message.
doing something wrong.
Oh, Ham Goblin is a mute. He can't speak.
Your promise? What? Your
Perfect.
permissions? Fuck! Nate, are you on? Okay, our permissions. Well, what's up, dude? Like, how do I... Okay, so I apologize to the other person. You're talking to boomers, man. We don't know how to change permissions. All right. Hang on. Oh, yes, I do, though. It's in the preferences. Hang tight. I can do this.
Dude, Ham Goblin is the MVP.
Yeah, you're coming through.
Someone says
God.
ban
Do
him
I really
anyway.
have to go
Ham
through all this
Goblin,
shit
thank
right
you
now?
for helping us. After we're done talking with you, you're banned for life.
You're banned. Well,
Yeah.
I don't see how to do it, and I'm not gonna fucking waste my time with this shit right
Ham
now.
Goblin, can you write down how we do it?
Ham Goblin, yeah, I can't see how to. I went into the preferences. I didn't see permissions. Oh, it's too dark, buddy. Can't read it. It's too dark. Oh, I had that same Kramer poster in my bedroom in high school that you have. I like it. Yeah, man. Fucking Cosmo. Roles. Okay, it's in roles. But that's in preferences, right? This is so embarrassing. And if I open preferences, I won't be able to see what he's writing. I can't read it. It's too dark, man.
Come on, Ham Goblin, get it
Come on.
together.
Get your shit together, Ham Goblin.
Turn your fucking lights on, Ham Goblin. What the
are
fuck
you,
is wrong
live
with
in
you?
a cave?
Don't point the light in the camera. Point it at the paper.
I like Ham Goblin. This guy's good.
I do too, but like... Oh, it's a cat. I like your cat. What's your cat's name? Write your cat's name down.
Are you drawing? Are you drawing a chart? What the
Back
fuck?
a little bit. There we go. It says it's reversed. This is like... That's not
At
English.
everyone? At everyone?
At everyone. Yeah, at everyone, Zach.
I don't know what that means, dude. At everyone? Okay, all right. Rolls at everyone.
Rolls.
Okay.
Rolls at everyone. Zach, rolls at everyone.
Yeah, but that's in... Is that in preferences? When
Oh,
I pull up
Chumru.
preferences, I don't see any... This is so annoying. I'm going to fix it tomorrow. With Whitest Kids, we'll be able to do it tomorrow. Ham Goblin, I appreciate the effort, buddy. Oh, Nate,
Ham
Nate's
Goblin,
back. Nate,
you're
can you
the best.
fix it? Can you do it?
I have the same roles as everyone else.
Well, how do I change your roles? Tell me how to do it. How come I can hear you, but I can't hear him?
You have to create roles. Oh, because I think Sam specifically changed my shit when we were playing the other day. But you have to make roles.
You know how
and
this
then make
shit works. So
permissions.
how do I change
Yeah,
roles for everyone?
It's not like a quick. It's like a thing. But
Oh my
you
God.
go into roles and then
This
look at
format
permissions
sucks
and
so
you make
much.
a role for everybody.
Dude, everyone said to go to Discord, and I think I hate Discord.
Well, you went really big really quick, and so I think people are going to nitro boost the server to make it a.
Hey,
why can we hear you now?
All right.
For some reason, you have it where you have to right-click your own unmute settings, and then you have to hit like input mode push to talk instead of voice activity, and then you have to bind
Ham
a push
Goblin,
to talk.
I've been fucking going all over the place trying to fix my preferences, and you gotta unmute yourself, dude.
And I'm doing it all on the fly and trying to write it on paper, man. Oh fuck.
It's all right.
Ham Goblin, do you want to be like our IT guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be your IT guy.
Because we don't know what we're doing.
What does IT stand for?
Oh, you're out. You're out. I'm
Internet
doing
tech.
it. All right. No, Ham Goblin. Oh, what's this now? Disconnected. Fuck this shit.
Just you and me.
Zach, you just kicked yourself out by accident.
Dude.
I thought I was just taking over for you.
No. All right.
Okay, good.
Do you have a news story you want to talk about? Anything you want
Wait,
to
where are you in the world?
I'm in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Cool.
Oh, is that nice?
Oh yeah.
Are you guys
it's
getting
smoky
smoke
right now.
from the
We got-
West Coast fires?
Yes, most definitely. And our
Is it
sun is
bad?
all red and shit. Yeah. I mean, but luckily we're wearing face masks already, so it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It was really bad, and then we got snow for just one day, like really fast, and then just a bunch of haze.
Fuck, dude. It's the
Someone says
apocalypse.
you guys are too stupid for Discord. Perhaps stick to walking.
No, dude, it was the most convoluted bullshit to get my mic to work, and it's something that I had to do on my end. You guys couldn't do shit. Last time it was permissions. That was you guys last time.
Okay, Hamwell, give us a grade for 40-year-old boomers. And I don't know if you've seen our trials and tribulations since we started trying this Twitch. Are we just an embarrassment? Is this normal for people who begin streaming? Where are we on track? Give us a letter grade.
I feel like I should also point out that Zach is a 1 month older than me.
Well, I'm gonna first take objection because you guys are definitely Gen Y or Gen X or some bullshit. You're just co-opting that.
No, but everyone after 25 is a boomer. That's yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. But I'll give you guys like a C+, you know?
Oh,
it's not
that's
terrible.
not good, man. C+ sucks.
Not great.
You still passed.
Not
Barely.
great.
All right.
So, do you have a news story?
So did you guys already talk about McConnell pretty much confirming that he's going to replace Ginsburg with whoever Trump appoints? He did like a little statement saying our hearts go out to her. She was a hero of America, and we're just going to go fight against her dying wish.
I mean, Mitch McConnell, of course he was going to do that. As soon as I saw the headline, I was like, right now Mitch McConnell's on the phone and he's probably chortling and he's springing into action, you know? Yeah.
So, Ham Goblin, my hot take on this in the 2 hours since this has happened has been like, what the fuck was she doing? Does that make sense to anyone else? Like, I don't understand
like
why.
What was she doing like the week before she died?
No, why not retire?
Oh, right, yeah,
why
retiring.
not retire? You're 87. You were 84 when, like, I don't get it.
I think it's exactly whoever said that they thought that they were going to get blocked, and then
it was what I said. Yeah, she couldn't retire during Obama because McConnell was going to fucking block it. And then,
that or she just
when Trump got elected, what can she do?
But the thing is, when the president is the one who picks the person, you know, and then the Senate votes on it.
That's how it's supposed to go, but it didn't go that way under Obama. That wasn't the situation.
If she had quit when Obama was there, he could have been sending all these people up for, like, I don't know.
Like, maybe if she had quit before it was an election year or something, but I'm sure McConnell would have just come up with some other bullshit like, oh, you can't do that with this kind of Senate or something like that.
Right.
Ham Goblin gets it. That's right. That's exactly right.
I just think, okay, if I'm a Supreme Court person and I'm 75 years old.
Okay. I mean, Joe Biden's running for president and he's like 70. How old is he? He's fucking 77,
by the way,
right?
No, all of this is crazy. Like, you shouldn't be able to run for office after like 70. Come on. Like, you don't even know what's going on at that point. You've been in the system for like 30, 40 fucking years. You're not a real person.
So you're saying Biden's not a real person?
None of them are. I mean, you know, like they're shadows. Yeah. They're shadow people, you know. But like, I mean, isn't it weird that our presidents keep getting older?
It is. Yeah.
Like, wasn't Bernie Sanders like the youngest guy running for president? That's insane. Like, you know, like it used to be.
So not true. What do you mean, the youngest guy running? What are you kidding?
They're all this. I mean, when it came down,
they're like within like 7 years of each other, maybe.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
We don't. You know, my parents are 72. They shouldn't be fucking running anything. Like, you know, like I'm calling them all the time being like, you know, like, did you turn the gas off? Like, kind of thing. Like, we can't, presidents should be 50s, 60s. And if that's ageist, I don't give a fuck. It's a very important job.
Yeah.
You know what it is their electorate is aging. And so they're trying to get more people that kind of represent closer to them. And the people that vote the most are the people that are up there in the septa and hexagenarian or whatever. I don't remember the words.
Did you mean the electorate is aging?
Yeah, dude, I don't know words at all.
That's all good. Yeah.
I'm trying.
No, it's true. The boomers, it's the boomers. They're doing it, right?
And then they gerrymander it to make it the old older. Districts are the one that... And they gerrymander it so that the older districts are the ones that actually get to pick the representatives, and the representatives are the ones that go on to run for president or something like that. And then every now and then you'll have like a random Joe somebody that'll run and everything like that, and it'll be entertaining and everything like that, and then something like 2016 happens.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like, I mean, like, you know, I'm a boomer, Zach's a boomer, but besides that, let's get into the actual term boomer, like the baby boomer generation. How much have we been fucked by them?
So hard. We've been fucked by them so hard.
And it's like, there's never going to be like a Generation X president. Like, they're just going to skip that whole fucking generation. Like, we're still doing boomer presidents.
Yeah,
like, you know,
point.
And then the next one will be like a young person. They're just gonna skip 1 or 2 It's insane. Like, and it's like, you're fucking old. You like, you got your things that whatever. I don't know.
You know, the only reason it's going to be like that is because you guys are going to be like, whatever, we just want to do whatever's best. Fine, shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Someone said AOC. I want to point out something. So this week I got into deep fakes. Like I started looking up deep fakes and stuff because I was like trying to figure out the actual program. I found an app that I was using for the Timmy stuff, but I was trying to find an actual program, and I found one. I downloaded it. It takes a lot of work. It's going to take me a couple weeks to get it. But when you search deep fakes, 90% of it is AOC porn deep fakes.
Really?
Yeah, that's what everyone's done with this technology. It's like they're just like, it's everything that I've seen has just been AOC like blowing people.
Well, here's what I wonder: do you think that the people who spend most of the time watching AOC porn are liberal or are left or are right?
It's all Ben Shapiro. It's just him reversing the video over and over again.
Well, if you were a huge fan of her, you probably wouldn't do that.
So you think these people like hate watching it?
Ben Shapiro's like
maybe, or it's just people.
Arnold? He's Helga, basically, with her. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But instead of pulling her pigtails, he calls her libtard.
Hey,
or
real quick, before your ham goblin, last thing, everyone's asking what's your cat's name?
Oh, it's Athena.
Athena. All right. She's got a little house over there. I like it. I like a little platform. And what's the drawing on your board there?
It's a dancing taco. I don't know if that makes it any more visible.
What's that about?
I don't know, man. I just draw myself things every day, and I just kind of look at it when shit gets too heavy.
All right.
I'm like, I read about RBG dying, and I'm just like, dancing taco.
Yeah, man. I get you. All right, dude. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, it's good talking to you.
You want to be a regular member of Newsboyz?
Dude, Newsboyz in the Hood, of course.
All right.
Were you here? Were you here last week?
I was, yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Well, like, how do we should be able to give emojis to people who come on and we like. Because I like Ham Wallet.
I will remember Ham Goblin. You said Ham Wallet? I almost said that too.
Ham Wallet.
Yeah. All right.
But I think we should figure out how to like have like a community.
Ham Goblin reminds me of Josh Fadum.
Year Zero. Good or bad? You like it?
What do you mean?
Mutant Year Zero?
Zach, Year Zero. 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, yes, I do. In fact, I think that's like one of his better later records. I really like it a lot. Especially the one song on Year Zero that I really, really dig. Let me pull up my Spotify because I can't remember the name of it. Oh, fuck. My Spotify's taking it.
Sorry, Trevor. I'm just like going over your head here.
Yeah, I don't like you much anymore.
My Spotify's crashed. Fuck, there's like a really evil, like sinister song where the beat is like. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
It's probably Great Destroyer.
No. Fuck. This is gonna drive me nuts.
Capital G.
All right, I'm gonna quit my Spotify and start it back up again. Anyway, I'll find it and I'll shout it out to you. All right, Ham Goblin, I'm gonna kick you off, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, you're a cool man.
We'll grab you again another time.
You guys have a good one.
All right, later, buddy.
Bye. I like him.
Yeah, he was cool. He reminds me of Josh.
Josh Fadum?
Yeah.
All right.
No, you don't buy it?
No, I do. I said I buy that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am still going to ban him for life, though. If
that's fine. I was going to ban him.
Yeah. Well, what do we do? Here we are.
All right. Are we done with Newsboyz? Did we do it?
I think so. I think we did great. Chat, how did we do? We never got the amount of viewers that I think this show requires. Most of that is on the failure of our audience. But what I would like is tag me, Trevor, and let's talk about like a $7,500 fine in L.A.
Wait, who got that?
I want to do that. Hold on.
Who got it?
That was good. All right, Zach Zadaru or something. Let me find. You're not in the fucking chat, man.
I'm not in the chat?
No, I'm talking to Zach Daru, who says tag me in, Trevor, and let's talk about how I got a 70.
Ham Goblin. The song is called "Me I'm Not." You know that one? Yeah, I think I can play it in the chat here.
Wait, you're still talking to Ham Goblin?
This song. I know you can't hear this, Trevor, but That song's fucking awesome. We already talked about Assange. We're not talking about Assange again.
So
it's called Me, I'm Not.
646 viewers. This was a huge fucking fail. We'll try again next week. What I would ask is that everybody goes out and tells their friends about this show. This is the only real news show that exists. So tell everybody. Tune in next Friday, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And 7 o'clock. I do feel like we are getting progressively better and better. Yeah, thank you, Nate Blackus. We could hear it. A+, he says. That's very kind of you. We're slowly closing in on a functional show. You know what I mean? Like we could screen share, but we couldn't hear it. That's going to be solved for tomorrow. Shit like that.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
It's a disaster.
Oh, also, I should say, so we're going to do a raid, I think, because Sam and Griffin are going to play Warzone. So if you stick around, you can watch Sam play Warzone.
Are they on our channel?
So our channel will direct to them. I'm going to call.
Why would we do that? That'll just give them things. That'll give them our things.
Because Sam will have a fucking tantrum if we don't, because he's been texting me about it.
That was the one good thing about this show is Sam called in less.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we done? We did it?
All right.
I'm good. Chat, thanks for watching, man.
Right. Draw
Palantir Technologies, this is huge. I mean, I don't know about it. Do you?
So basically I'd say chat, submit as much Newsboyz fan art as you can. I don't know what that would be,
but the raid or whatever. All right, man.
Submit Newsboyz fan art as much as you can. I don't know what it would be, but just and we'll review it next week.
It could be something cool because when we do a new story, I could do like this. Like right now, you can't see Trevor, but I just did a dissolve to that cool Buckerson and Myers thing. So we could have different graphics that I could dissolve to when we hit a new story. Anything you want to do, that would be super cool. Or a background that we could be kind of resting on top of, so it's not just us in a black void. That'd be cool.
Someone says Newsboyz deepfakes. Do Newsboyz deepfakes? That would be cool.
Just don't make us saying anything hateful.
Yeah. Tell all of your friends to watch next week because, I mean, God damn it, if we don't have a 1,000 next week, we're fucking torching this whole thing. And when you're in we're doing a chat tomorrow, Whitest Kids.
Yeah.
And come in and just give Newsboyz love because this is the flagship show.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, chat.
Bye.
All right. Later, guys. Oh, yeah. Hang out and watch Sam play Warzone.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Peace.